Alright, let's see if this works. One sec, I gotta pull this up on my tablet real quick, see if it's making sound. Okay, you guys can... Okay, cool. If you can hear now, then it's all good. Alright. There we go. Well, we are all good now. Yeah, it seemed like some kind of weird bug that didn't even make sense to try to diagnose. It was like, well, first things first, I'm gonna reboot. There we go. Okay. Okay, refreshed. And there we go. Cool. Alright, yeah, that was strange. For whatever reason, we had no audio when the stream went live, and I haven't seen that happen before. Not in that way, because there are a lot of different kinds of things that could go wrong with audio. But yeah, oddly enough, I was on a whim. I was like, okay, let's go ahead and do a local recording really quick. You can tell OBS to record with the exact same settings as your stream encoder, right? So it's like a one-to-one copy of what the viewers would get. And that had audio in it, so I was like, okay, well that's fucking weird. I'm just gonna reboot the whole PC. But anyway, with the weekend event in Destiny over, Trials of Osiris, that's the PvP event that's up almost every weekend, but it had a gun I wanted this time. So we were grinding that out, but now it's time to return to Yakuza, which I actually really like. I've been really digging Yakuza. I almost didn't want to take a break for the Trials of Osiris, but I was like, well, Yakuza's not going anywhere, and, you know, that gun in Trials is. You know, there will be like another week, maybe, or two at most, of that gun showing up, and I didn't want to miss an opportunity to farm it out. Okay. That, yeah, thanks, Elastis. I have no idea what would have caused that. But yeah, I mean, I have the logs, so if the logs show anything, I'll check them later. But thanks for the info, man. Yeah, I have, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about flooding general chat with technical details. Appreciate it though, but not necessary. All right. Yeah, that is the beauty of running software that keeps a full detailed log. It's like, well, I'll just go check that after. Yeah, well, the other problem too, Elastis, is that if you post anything to me on Discord, no streamer will ever see that during their stream, because we all pretty much exclusively have it in streaming mode, so we don't get any alerts. So that's the other element too, like if someone ats me on Discord and OBS is running, I'm not gonna see it anyway. But yeah, no, good info all the same. I guess I'll double check. I wasn't really paying attention to exactly what I was doing, like, in order. I'm curious, again, I guess I'll have to check the log, but I'm curious which troubleshooting step would have resolved that. But the most common thing I've noticed with OBS audio bugs is if it worked before and nothing changed, there's a good chance that nothing is wrong, and the way to fix it is to like turn a filter off and then back on again. Like to mute a device, unmute it, or select a different device and unselect it. I don't know, Rally. Though my ice cream desires will always be incomplete. Now I actually do look at them. One super important little detail about that hotfix, for any streamer out there, this is absolutely crucial. Alright, so you know when I said select a device, a different device, and then back again? This menu doesn't have the option to disable it, I forget where that is. But if you accidentally disable an audio device, I'm gonna cancel that, then you actually lose all filters on it. So if you disable your microphone completely in OBS, you click whatever disable button, I can't remember off the top of my head right now, any EQ, any filter, anything you've applied, any VST, it's all gone. Fortunately, when I learned that one, I had a backup that was perfect settings, but man, like, when I saw that happen, I was like, bro, holy shit, that's a real big issue. Because, like, especially for people that are newer, like, you might spend like an hour EQing your microphone and doing those settings. Alright, have you changed your mind? You'd like to take part in the SBR 99? Oh no, I don't want to do that bullshit. Speaking of which, lol, what ice cream flavor you got for us today? And how are you digging Kirby so far? Are you playing it on Spring Breeze mode like that journalist suggested? I guess I should go visit Yoko one more time to see if she has any info for me, and then it's time for the Princess League Finals, honestly. Oh, okay, okay. Dude, honestly, I wouldn't even... Any day they don't have a new ice cream flavor, I wouldn't even go to school. I'd just be like, no, fuck you. If you don't respect us enough to have a new flavor, then I'm not going to respect you with my presence. Yeah, exactly, Rally. Uninstall school. No, it's Kirby has a normal and an easy mode. I played the demo on normal mode and it felt like Kirby, so I'd imagine the Spring Breeze mode is actually for like so you could give a controller to like a 2-year-old child who doesn't understand what buttons are, and they won't game over. That's what it must be, because you know it's a Kirby game. That being said, I don't give a shit what difficulty people play their games on, but I did find it really, that post that someone posted in Discord about, like, there was some game journalist suggesting that Spring Breeze is the true way to play, because Kirby should never be stressful or something goofy. And I was like, what? Okay. Like in the demo, I beat the gorilla boss without getting hit. I took the ice power and I walked up behind him and I held B. And then I walked backwards once when he did a big arm swing, and then I walked back in and held B, and then he died. So, like, visually, it's a really cute and charming game, but I don't think it feels as good as Mario Odyssey and Galaxy felt. Like, I was really hoping that we were going to get the Odyssey Galaxy equivalent of Kirby. It's not bad, though. I did like the demo. But, I guess here's how I feel about it in a nutshell. If it were any other company, I'd probably just pick it up to play it. I don't know if I feel good about giving Nintendo $60 for this one, though, personally.
Hi.
That was kind of my same dilemma with Dread. I'd have played Dread, but not at the cost to my soul. But that's a personal and subjective issue. Doesn't mean anyone else has to follow my lead there. Like, there are objective issues, like, You know, like you could talk about the way they run business, the way things are monetized. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about is subjective. 1450 NTD. That sounds like a good deal off the top of my head. What is that to US dollars these days? Oh, but if Japan's yen is weak and the Taiwan dollar is stronger, and then... What is that in USD right now? Oh, 50 points. Okay, so you basically got $10 off. Not bad. Like, that's 50.7 US dollars. I'll probably just... You know what I might do? I might just buy a physical copy. Oh yeah, the physical copy is actually a little bit cheaper. I think I'll just buy the physical copy, and then if I don't like it, I can sell it and get like most of my money back. Like I could buy it for $54 right now on Amazon. Oh, I could save $7. $47.51 with this deal. Okay, I'd capture it on screen right now, but it's showing like personal information that I don't want to have on screen. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll buy this $47 physical copy, and then when I'm done with it, sell it for 50 bucks, which is $10 off the digital price. So I'll actually make $3. Alright. Well, good news is, I guess I will be streaming Kirby, because I guess I don't have to worry about that then. And that is true, you could eat a physical copy as well, and I hear that Nintendo Switch cartridges are flavored to be specifically tasty. You're making a fair amount of progress, and your beauty is coming along. What? Really? I don't think I'm... What a pure and sweet reaction. Oh, Bumpkin, I was only flattering you. If you were a song, you'd be at the chorus. Bro, why is that the most brutal insult I've ever heard in a long time? If you were a song, you'd be at the chorus. Like... Bro. Feels like a long way off to me. Well, anyway, it sure is cold, isn't it? I know, I'm freezing. Cold weather can be hard on the hair, and you're living proof, Bumpkin. I mean, talk about a hair care disaster. What? Really? You can't fool these eyes. Are you taking proper care of your hair? I mean, as much as the next girl. What did I tell you about that? As much as the next girl won't do. You have to take care of your appearance if you want to live in the limelight. Condition that shit with coconut oil. That is the way. Unless you're allergic to coconut, and then it's definitely not the way. You want me to cut my hair? No, 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 no. Just a treatment. My hairstylist there will turn that bird nest of yours into the loveliest locks. He's quite the stud muffin, so I'm sure you'll recognize him right away. Over in Shofukucho, it's called Hair Message Love Song. Okay. Bring at least 20,000 yen with you. Shit, do we have that? Oh yeah, we got 81 grand. Condition with motor oil. Oh, dude, we're going straight, Danny Zuko. Was that John Travolta's name in Greece? How's it going, Saiyan? Blast from the past right there, huh? You weren't expecting that one. Alright, so wait, where did it show Fukucho? Where is that again? That's down here, I want to say. Oh yeah, was it south Shofukucho? Shit. Dude, my sister was obsessed with that movie when we were little kids. And honestly, it's like a jam of a movie, you know? I've watched that movie multiple times, and even when I don't feel like watching it, if I'm just playing my Game Boy, I'll like mute the sound on my Game Boy and like just kick back in the chair, kind of half watching Grease, half playing my Game Boy. The never-ending uphill data grind of BE. Well, man, honestly, though, the cool thing is if you enjoy it and you can keep plugging away at that same game, it's kind of fun having continuity. I came just in time to hear you're gonna make money playing Kirby. Right, dude, right? I'm still gonna, I mean, of course I'm gonna buy a physical copy. I'm gonna stream it on the up and up. I'm not gonna risk giving Nintendo the opportunity to take legal action against me. But I do want to see,
Alassi gifted
Hey,
a tier 1
Alassis,
sub to
thank you so
Sayan
much,
Knight.
man.
They have given 317 gift subs in the channel.
Shofukucho, same street as agency. Okay. Well, thank you for the gift, Alassis, and welcome back to Saiyan. Appreciate it, dudes. Local idol. I know, right, lol? I'd be so bad for the public perception part of being an idol. Okay, so this street right here. It's funny because I actually kind of know where Shofukucho is. Like, Yakuza is so good at world building, I actually learn parts of this city like I'd learn a neighborhood IRL. And like that writing, oh my god, were you here? Were you here for the insult that Yoko gave Haruka? She was talking about her hair, and she's like, look, if you were a song, you'd be at the chorus. And I was like, oh my god, that was like the most savage burn I have heard in a minute. Like, whoa, that one wins some serious points. So like just more, it just goes to show like how fucking good the writing is in Yakuza, and how good the localization is, that things like that don't get lost in translation. This looks like a hair salon. Nope, jewelry, suit, dress. Prime, is this? Fortune teller. Oh, cabaret club, okay. Yep, she can't go there. Shooting star coffee. Man, this could so easily be like a... Lol, couldn't this so easily be like a, oh, like Dante's Coffee or Louisa Coffee or something in Taipei? Like, couldn't you just so easily see this being one of those local Taipei coffee shops? Like, same everything, dude. No affiliation with Devil May Cry, but they do actually have Dante's Coffee or something. It's a chain in Taipei. Alright, I can't find which fucking... Hey, Mithras, how's it going, man? You ever seen the Yakuza games before? But anyway, wait, Sexy Pub Prison. Huh, okay. I don't imagine we can go in here on this character because she's underage. But yeah, well, this is Yakuza 5, and in a nutshell, Yakuza takes the concept of an old school Japanese RPG, but makes it appeal to the adult man rather than like a child, or like, you know, like it doesn't have, like, it doesn't have you know, we're not mages and warriors and stuff, but there's so much goofy over the top comedy. Like, it's just the whole franchise is just a gem. All right, I really can't find. Did he say same shooting star coffee? Where the fuck is the hair salon? So this normally you're like a Yakuza guy and you're doing like organized crime stuff. But this chapter right now, we are the main character's unofficially adopted daughter, and she's training to become a pop star idol. So rather than having beat 'em up style action combat, you basically Dance Dance Revolution battle your opponents. It's kind of great, actually. Yeah, it's like, it's a lot to just jump into without knowing what it's all about, but it's got some of the best writing and humor I've seen in a long time. Okay, it's on the opposite side of Prime, slightly to the north. Okay. Opposite side of Prime, slightly to the north. And there's no marker, so... Oh, is it right here? How the fuck do you find this? I've never had such a trouble finding a place. Oh, is it Flare? No, we just went here already. I don't have to do this, but like, I fucking want to. I wonder if I can find a screen. Wait, to the north, they said, so it should be... Well, it depends on how much slightly means. One person slightly would be down the fucking block. Oh, hair massage. Hair message love song. Okay, I thought it was hair massage. This is the salon Yoko talked me about. I've got the money, let's give this a try. Hey, Bluejoy. Holy shit, they are really not beating around the bush with that one at all. Hey, Sifu, I did not watch the Oscars, but I am up to date on the Will Smith lore. Shit's wild, huh? Lots of memes around that. Will slapped. Wait, of course there's NFTs and crypto for that now, right? Wait, it says the treatment's only 6,000 yen. Why did Yoko-san tell me I need 20? What can I do for you? Holy shit. The dude has got some big hair. Is the stylist who does Yoko-san's hair here? Ah, that would be me. Huh? Why are you so surprised? Oh, no, it's nothing. Yoko-san told me all about you. This way, please. Man is living in a video game in his head. Dude, he went like... He kind of went nuts, huh? I guess in a nutshell, from what little I know, Chris Rock made a joke about his wife being bald, but you know, she's bald, well, I guess the funny thing is the reason she's bald, alopecia, from what I read in a thread, is the same thing as male pattern baldness. So like, I guess like the more you analyze that, the more you're kind of going into a bunch of tangents. Like, why is it societally okay to make fun of bald men or fat men? But if you do that to a woman, you get like instantly canceled. It's like, that's a fair point. And at the same time, yeah, insulting someone's appearance due to a medical condition or something outside of their control, pretty lame. At the same time, Will Smith, like, dude, if you heard the audio, he was mad. Like when he was shouting, you know, keep my wife's name out your mouth, the way he was shouting that was like the deep rage that you can only channel when some shit really went down. So like, he was mad, and to go up there and like just smack, you know, he let's be real, he assaulted him, right? Like that's no joke. That's kind of nuts. I guess they're probably already financially fine and will continue to be, but like, it's the kind of shit that could, you know, flip your whole life upside down, if you will. Yeah. Chris Rock has been cracking jokes on them for years. I guess on the other hand, it's like, if you're a celebrity, there's a certain extent that you should just smile, like put on your most shit-eating grin, just sitting there like, I've got a really good life. You know, anyone who wants to say bad shit about me, fuck them, because I'm rich. Like just sit there knowing how good your life is. Like, don't let them get the best of you. Now think of how much heckling Will Smith is going to have to face because of this now. Like, he will never hear the end of it. Yeah, you caught that one saying you got in one little fight and they all got scared, yep. Yeah, it was definitely lame. Like, I'm on the side of you shouldn't make fun of people's appearances. Especially not as the opening salvo. Like, if someone's talking shit to you and you return fire harder than their opening salvo, that's just how it goes, you know. If you're gonna hit, you gotta be willing to get hit back. But like, just opening up with that, not very classy. Not very classy. You know, like if Jada had made a short joke, and he was like, well, you know, and he responds back with a bald joke, completely fair in my book. Completely fair. You know, sometimes it's better to rise above it, but no. If someone brings, you know, shit to the table, they can't get mad when you serve it to them. That was interesting. I saw that too. He was actually kind of laughing, either genuinely or being professional. At the same time, though, imagine you're there with your wife or girlfriend, and then you see her start crying or being visibly upset. It's not a big leap to understand why you would be upset, you know? Now, again, running up and smacking someone is just not the way to solve shit, you know? If you're resorting to violence, you're basically automatically losing at that point. But yeah, I mean, like, I can see I could imagine a situation where I'm okay with something because I'm like, fuck this guy, I'm not gonna let him get to me. But like, you turn over there and, you know, your mom, your sister, your girlfriend, your best friend, whatever, boyfriend, husband, whatever, whoever means a lot to you is over there crying or visibly upset. Like, it's only human to be more upset from that. Now back to Yakuza real quick. Let's figure out what the hell's going on with Haruka's hair. But the sign said treatments are 6,000 yen. Oh, didn't Yoko-san tell you? She wanted me to sell you this original shampoo and leave-in treatment, 1 bottle each. Wait, that's gotta be Yoko's own formula. She's just straight, I mean, hold on, like, this lady that lives under the bridge is scamming you for money, Haruka. Put 2 and 2 together here. I think the problem is that in that situation, what could Chris Rock do? Because if you start fighting back and then lose, I think you actually look worse. Not that it's fair, but real quick, let's look up Chris Rock's height and weight. Because he's not a very big dude, right? Wait, he's 5'10"? I thought he looks smaller than that. Is that genuinely his height? Because, like, I'm 5'11", and Chris Rock doesn't look 1 inch shorter than me. Huh. Okay, so he's bigger than I thought. So Will Smith is just fucking huge. Will Smith. Why can't I find his height weight immediately? Why does... Okay, so 6'1". Okay, so it's not as big of a size difference as I thought. Oh, I see 6'2", 6'1", 6'3". Alright, let's see. I want to just pull up an image of them next to each other, see if, fuck, I can't find a single image that's not just him smacking him now. But anyway, regardless of that, I guess point I was trying to make, in that moment, it's like, fighting back might have actually been worse for him in terms of, like, the professionalism and the social standing of it. And, like, that was a beefy slap, but it's still just a slap. Like, there's a difference in seeing something coming versus, like, getting hit in the back of the head or the side of the head. Like, it was probably worth it to play it off like he did because it makes Will look more childish, right? Like, you're just like, well, so that happened. Anyways, and you know, that makes his whole outburst look more childish because of the way you handle it, I would say. Fuck, I was thinking of Kevin Hart. Okay. Because I was like, bro, I swear to God, I didn't know Chris Rock was like... Yeah, I just flipped them up in my head real quick. Will trained endlessly to play Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Will Smith definitely is like, you know, if you were betting on a gladiatorial match, regardless of all other factors or what you feel about them as human beings, you'd be insane not to put money on Will Smith versus Chris Rock, right? Like, if it was a gladiatorial match, that's what you'd do. So I don't think it would have been a very fair fight. Sure, Bluejoy. You're taller than Will Smith, let's go. Wait, holy shit, how tall are you, Be Good? Okay, okay. So they're not actually that right. It's not a significantly draft stick height difference. But no, one thing I was gonna say is like if Chris Rock doesn't it's like if someone doesn't work out at all and someone just works out twice a week, man, there is such a significant strength difference. And then if you work out twice a week and you like arm wrestle a dude who power lifts on like a daily regiment at the gym all week, like you'll immediately feel such a drastic strength difference. Like I've literally done that. You know, I work out pretty regularly, but not like power lifter style. It's in terms of like raw animal power, might as well be a different species between people who work out and someone who doesn't at all. Like, it's not remotely a fair fight. 7,000 yen a bottle sounds really expensive. Was that like $70? I'll have to complain to her when I get back. 6'2"? Oh shit, okay, okay. Pretty tall. I thought you were gonna say like 6'6" or something. I was gonna be like, damn, holy shit. Oh my god, saying that's crazy. Side by side of the Will Smith slap and Jada saying, looking kind of bitter, saying with the caption, Tupac would have shot him. Oh my god, dude, that would... Holy shit. Oh, so you did buy it. Thank you, Bumpkin. Thank you for what? Don't tell me you didn't notice. It's right on the label, see? What's on the label? Oh, this is your own brand. Bingo, these are my own special shampoo and treatment I developed with my years of experience working with hair. Keeps your hair shiny and luxurious, and my wallet flush with cash. Everybody wins. I don't know if I want to trust her as an expert of hair, to be totally honest. Like, her hair is eccentric, but I don't know about expert. Oh, and did you like that hairstylist I recommended? Rather studly, right? What? The guy with a suit and fro? Oh, that was a surprise. Yeah, he was great. I see how you two would get along just fine. Fuck, man. Her hair is kind of nightmarish. Yeah, she kind of looks like, it's kind of like an upside-down ice cream cone or something. I'm not sure what to do with it. Like, again, it's out there.
Hi.
Come see me again if you want to keep learning the secrets of true beauty. Alright, but we got our climax heat gauge popping off. Oh. Some more appeal up. Alright. So that's our highest stat now. We're just gonna coast through. We're just gonna coast through the Princess League on our good looks alone. Easy. Alright, well with that out of the way, I think it's time. I think it is time. I just saw your typo there, Sifu. Muff versus buff. A little bit of a difference. Just a bit. There we go. I got it with the old Alt-Tab quick scope. Yeah, honestly, it's like with MMO gold. People who buy gold from the bot farm, the gold selling bots, you know, keep it in business. That's why you see spam in every game. I find it hilarious that there are actually streamers so stupid and desperate out there that they're actually buying these services. 'Cause like, you can at least buy gold, right? And it's still gold. I wouldn't want to support those shitheads because they kind of ruin games. But the fuck are you gonna do with, you know, view like even if you could still view bot like the way people used to years ago, what the fuck would the point of that be? Should you clean your room or do some gaming completion? Well, I wouldn't want to do either one of those things, Disc, cleaning my room or gaming completion. But I would say that cleaning your room will feel good and be a good use of time. And one of the reasons I do clean things every now and then is to kind of like, these are all, okay, importance of C. I wonder if I should do one more side mission. Because last time I won, I played like perfectly, but it was really close. Yeah, that's true. If it works for you to change gears and take breaks on stuff, that's another option too. For me, at least, I don't know if it's an ADHD thing or the way ADHD manifests in me. For me, I could never do that. Like, I had to just marathon through, like, homework or studying and then do it, because once I finally switched gears from work to fun, then I could never go back in reverse. But like, the thing is, I did definitely feel better playing games and having fun, knowing that my responsibilities were out of the way. You can also do that in chunks too, man. Like, clean one section of your room, like one thing that needs to be cleaned, and then just say good enough and do the other part the next day. Like, if it feels daunting to do things all at once, you just break it up like that. Alright, so we'll do one more fan event and then the Princess League. I wonder if I'd be able to. It might be, I guess, in the event that I ever have a situation that makes sense to try that, I'll have to try that and see. I would predict that it would probably fail on me, but you never know. Sometimes it's worth trying those kinds of things. Alright, print circle with an idol. Let's greet our idol guest. Hello everyone, I'm Haruka Sawamura. Oh, we're going to an arcade? Oh man, we're gonna have the greasiest handshakes. Please follow the staff's instructions. Time your pose to take the... Oh, this is a new event, okay. How's it going, by the way, Noob School? Alright, pose 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's all face buttons. Oh, okay. So, pick 3 frames. We'll pick the cats. And some lucky son of a bitch gets the heart frame. Oh shit, I see. Alright. Alright. Yes, there's a little bit of a delay to it. Alright, so... I don't know if these matter at all. Oh, fuck. Wasn't quite perfect. There we go. Oh, okay, that was too early. Okay. This is weird without indicators, because you kind of just have to guess how it goes, but it's probably going to be pretty lenient. There we go. Okay, so right before it says, one is about the timing. Yeah, I gotta tell you, they would be fired so fucking fast. Like, it's up to the photographer to capture certain challenging scenes, you know, it's gonna be more on the photographer than the model. But, like, it's entirely, like, bro, you gotta fucking hold the pose as long as they tell you to, it doesn't matter. You gotta be flying through those poses way faster than that. Wow, the perfect high school girl idol. I bet you're well versed in taking photos, huh? Actually I haven't used Print Circle as much as other girls my age, but I wasn't quite sure what I was doing. Are you kidding? You did a great job though. Those pictures you took with fans today, I bet they'll treasure them their whole lives. Yeah, this is a photo booth. But like, I mean like, talking about like the whole modeling thing in general. Yeah, they would have been super fired. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, I wish they could have sped things up at some of the shoots I was on. Oh, I'd absolutely fire her. I wouldn't have hired her in the first place. Alright, let's see. Alright, well I'm so close to the next, agency level. I feel like it might be worth it. Oh, I almost, okay. Almost chose easy, which would have sucked. Pork paper. That sounds so funny, but I know what we're talking about. Imagine really, really thin pork jerky. It's a Taiwanese thing. This is a very important event. We hope it'll be important. Okay, so just filler, 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 filler. Nope. I know how the event works. It just wants us to perform a song. This should be enough. Okay, dude, we got this routine down. Alright, there we go. That should take us up to agency level 5. What did you think, Uda-san? Did I do alright? You did more than alright. That was fantastic. One of the fans left me a gift. Oh, what is it? It's like an energy drink. Dance Fever Scrunchie. Oh, okay, that might be a cool item. Alright. Nice, okay, there we go. Oh, we got a singing level up. That's probably gonna help too. Oh, yeah, based on... That must have been what that's referencing, more or less. Alright, so the agency's reached level 5. Can we change... So what does this do? What do we do with the pants and clothing? Can we wear that? Do we sell it? They don't have any stats on them. Okay, so we can equip the scrunchie, though. That counts as, like, accessories. Gives us 1 defense. Nice. Okay, anything in the gift box? A fan letter. I never thought I'd see the day where I'd be getting actual fan mail. Can we, like, utilize... Can we use that? Equipping this letter from an avid fan allows you to use your idle... allows your idle heat to last even longer. Okay. We can't read the letter, though. Alright, well, that's kind of cool. Alright, well, yeah, we're ready for the, we're ready for the final round. I'm feeling it. Actually, just in case anything goes wrong, though, I better save. I don't want to have to repeat anything. You never know how, this isn't that old, but it's also not new, right? Like, when you're playing, you know, the older the game you're playing, the more you want to save most of the time.
留守は引き受けました。はるか、初めて会った時言いましたね。ダンスは自らの心をどう表現するか、どう見る側に心を伝えられるか、それにかかっていると。楽しんできなさい。それがいい結果をもたらすでしょう。
はい。よっしゃ。ほな、行こうか。はい。はるか。
Uh-oh.
中井さんと約束したんだってね。
Oh, they're still wearing the same...
芸能に来るんでしょ。どっちにしたってダイナチアは終わってるみたいだけどね。あんな、悪いんやけどな。
They're still wearing the same outfit?
こっちもいろいろ準備があるんや。知らない顔がいるかと思ったら新しいマネージャーさん？そっか、マネージャーさんも確か大怪我したんだっけ？すごいね、はるかちゃん。あんたマジで疫病神なんじゃないの？嘘、なんだか怖い。
I gotta be honest, while it's not nice, because, like, these girls are probably, like, they look like they're supposed to be a couple years older and they're, like, bullying a child. At the same time, though, this is such fucking, like, low-rent, second, like 2-bit bullying that, like, there's some extent of me that's like, Haruka, why are you letting this from them get to you? Like, come on, dude. Come on. Like, you shouldn't have to put up with it, but at the same time, you're trying to be an idol. You're gonna have to put up with it. Like, don't let these fucking losers give you a bad time.
言うてええことと悪いことがあるやろ。やだ、おばさんムキになって怒っちゃってる。ほんと、やだね。ただの冗談なのにさ。やめてください。何を？
Oh, maybe she's about to.
何もしてない。でも、それ以上言うと、後であなたたちが辛くなるだけだから。
何よ？まさか勝った気でいるの
？We've beat them in 2 out of 3 rounds. How have we not already won?
私、負けません。社長のためにも、絶対負けるわけにいきませんから。
いいわよ。その代わりうちに来たらたっぷり可愛がってあげる。今の言葉高くつくからね。
んまにあれが大阪のトップアイドルかいな。
That would have
ファ
been
ンはあ
great.
の子らのいてどこがええねん。はるか、事務所命令やで。絶対あの子らだけには負けたらあかん。プリンセスリーグで大恥かかしたり。
大恥だなんてそんな。
This manager is better than Horie, though. Horie was a nice guy, but he was too weak and ineffectual to be a manager.
せや。
Like, part of the reason she got into this shit in the first place is because he wasn't being attentive enough and watching out for her. This manager is definitely the right kind of attitude.
社長や堀江君に合わせる顔がない。さあ、ほんなら始めよう。今日の衣装に着替えて。気合い入れてや。ええわ。ごつかいらしいわ。
There probably is rally, but given that it was literally footage of an assault, I want to make sure that that's not something Twitch is, like, gonna be opposed to first. You never fucking know. Because, like, if it were any other like, the way I see it, like if it was a GIF that was a dude walking up and just punching another dude in the face, knocking him out, like, that would for sure be, like, violence. Because it is. So I don't know. I want to hold off on that one, though.
はい、どうぞ。
I noticed some content creators are being careful about actually showing the slap on stream, so I was like, oh, that's a good point.
なあ、はるか。
はい。
この部屋出たら、もう後戻りはできひんよ。
分かってます。一度きりの本番ですから。
そういうことちゃうの。
Yeah, I know. But remember, it's not my opinion you guys need to sway, it's Twitch.
ええか、はるか。よう聞いて。あんたはここで勝とう。
Like, I don't set the rules, I'm just better at navigating them than the rest of you.
勝てばメジャーデビュー。家におっても学校おっても人の注目の中生きていかなあかんようになってまう。逆に負けたら負けたで恥さらしや。周囲が同情してくれるうちはまだええけど、それがそのうち蔑みの目に変わることもある。芸能界中世界は結局勝っても負けても
Damned if you win, damned if you lose.
天国を味わえるんは一瞬しかない。それでもあんた夢目指して頑張れるか。
Hey, Master Jakari.
けどもし
How's it going, dude?
あんたのほんまの夢が別にあるんやったら
I clicked off the game for a
ここ
second.
が最後の選択になる。どないする？はるか。
It is kind of Batman slapping
ほ
Robin
んまにファイナル
remastered.
ラウンドの舞台に立つ勇気あるか？
It's very similar to that, actually. What do you want to do? Are you ready to walk out onto that stage for your final round? Yep. Let's go.
はい。覚悟は決まってます。
Oh, we got a new
どん
outfit
な辛いこ
again?
とが待っていたとしても、やらないで後悔するのだけは嫌ですから。今はもうパク社長の夢は私の夢なんです。
わかった。そうと決まれば、はるか。このファイナルラウンド、絶対に勝って帰ってくるんやで。
はい。
Did I get a comb over fade? Oh no, I did trim the sides again. What I do is my hair is all long on top, and I just like every couple of weeks I go and shave the sides back down so I don't grow, otherwise it grows out like a chia pet. But thanks, man. How's it going, by the way, Base?
皆様ご機嫌いかがでショータイム。司会のドルチェ神谷です。とうとうこの時が来ちゃいました。
It was good playing some Destiny with you last night, man.
プリンセスリーグ決勝ファイナルラウンドの幕開けです。細かいルールはもはや説明不要でしょう。優れたパフォーマンスでより多くの観客からの支持をゲットしたアイドルの勝利です。決勝戦もついにファイナルラウンド。この戦いで獲得したポイントが勝負の分かれ目になるのは言うまでもありません。戦いが終わった時 プリンセスの座を手に入れるのはどちらのアイドルか。
You think you have an addiction to sugar? You probably do, man. I would bet most of us do.
こちらのアイドルから。完璧なスタイルに一糸乱れぬ
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty extreme.
シンメトリの美しさに見るものすべて
But
が
I'm not
引き込まれ
surprised,
る。
man, because
二人の親和性は偶然
if your current gut bacteria
今世紀唯一
is
無二の
desiring
究極ユニッ
sugar
ト T セット
like you would need to train that with healthy eating for a little while, right?
迷いながら苦しみながらそれでも歩み続けたプリンセスリーグの激闘の数々。強い意志を秘めた瞳が見つめる先にあるものは紡ぎ出すは未来を描く決意の歌声。聞く者すべてに希望を与える
I think it's just our gut bacteria telling us what to do, Elastis. Our gut bacteria controls everything. It just sends the impulses up to the brain.
観客を魅了しフィーバーさせられるんでしょうか。それではファイナルラウンド始めちゃいましょう。Ready? Go!
That's connected to the. That's because the dick gut bacteria stored in the balls dictates all of that. We're being straight up educational here now.
一緒だと指切りしたあの日思い返してる青く澄んだ空ぽつり浮かぶ雲が見慣れた君の笑顔に見えた一人ぼっちになれるのはちょっと先
This is the big one, boys. This is for all of the fans.
当たり前の君がいたから私もっと強くなっていかなきゃどんな遠回りでもありがとう君に伝えるために夢をきっと叶えてみせるからずっと
We're kind of stomping.
もう泣かないよ君がいるなら
Ooh, shit, that got scary. All right. All right, let's go. Oh, here we go. We hit the transform. It's Mighty Morphin time, baby.
険しく長い道の
Get wrecked. You can't battle that.
私は行くよ夢に見てた次のステージたとえどんな辛いことがあってもちゃんと乗り越えられるそれはきっとここに君がいるからたとえどんな距離が離れててもきっと寂しくないはずさいつでもここに君はいるから
Oh, we have permanent heat when we transform. I see. That's why I can't pop my other charge. All right, so if there is another battle, pop it earlier. Oh, I mean, it covered a lot, though. It was very clearly one of those things where it's like a skirt with like an actual like lining built into the skirt underneath. Given that they canonically made her 16, I don't even think like even. I don't think they're gonna go that hard with it.
しご存知の通りこの後の
It is Japan, but Yakuza's pretty self-aware, I would say. Yeah, we comboed that whole shit.
十分伝わってきますですが
Why is Elton John hosting in Japanese?
たった今集計が終わったようです
I can't unsee that now, man.
じゃあ結果発表の前に両アイドルにコメントをいただきましょうか T セットの2人
Elton John さん
決勝戦を戦い終えて今の気持ちはどうでしょ
自分たちのパフォーマンスを出し切りました。結果発表が楽しみです。
We put every ounce of ourselves into their performance. Imagine the host is like, wow, I wouldn't have admitted that if I were you, but okay.
う今のお気持ちは
結果発表はこれからですけど今はとってもすがすがしい気持ちでいっぱい
Oh,
です
that's true, Saiyan.
はい2組ともありがとうございましたさていつまでも余韻に浸っているわけにはいきませんはるかちゃん T セットの2人そして会場の皆様
Alright,
この準備はよろしいでしょうか
I'm ready. Give me them results, baby.
よろしいですねそれでは
That guy just absolutely praying that his favorite one
プ
wins.
リンセスリーグ2012数々の戦いを乗り越え栄えあるプリンセスの座に輝いたのは
It's either us or it's rigged. Cause like we won every round. Yeah. Imagine she takes the mic and goes all like, get fucked, get fucked. Spikes the microphone and like walks off like flipping off behind her.
見事今年のプリンセスに選ばれました
I would love that. That would be so funny.
はるかちゃん
私
そうです君が今年のプリンセスですよ
Hey, Pony.
さてはるかちゃんプリンセスとしての最初のお仕事をしてもらいましょう
How
か
are you doing, man?
会場に来ている皆様そしてテレビを見ているファンにメッセージをお願いします
Alright. Say something.
はいわかりました何もかも未熟な私が今ここでプリンセスになれたのは応援してくれた皆さんのおかげです会場にいる人テレビの前で応援してくれている人
Ah,
私
okay,
を
nice,
支え
man.
てくれている人皆さんの思いが伝わってきたから私も信じることができました
Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out Elden
どんな
Ring
に遠
as
く
well.
離れていても思いを届けることが
Not
できる
sure
ん
when
だ
I'm gonna get around to it. I'm very okay being a little bit of a patient gamer on this one.
届いたかな
Because I have got a lot of stuff to play. Holy crap.
お送りしてまいりました
Ma'am san, face the microphone ください
の時間となってしまいました会場の熱気も冷めやらぬ中ではありますがこの辺で失礼したいと思いますそれではまた来年のプリンセスリーグでお会いしましょう
Next
Goodbye!
year for another Pride. Oh, yeah, so we'll see T-Set again next year. But we'll be on to bigger and better things as an actual winner. Nice. Yeah, the credit, like the way they produce everything looks so good.
社長と堀江君にも見せたかったわあんたの晴れ姿
山浦さん
さすが社長の見つけてきた逸材やわあんたやったらドームのイベントもきっと成功できる社長との夢果たすことができる
Oh.
そう思うわ私はな
ありがとうございます
せや
I was gonna say, I thought he was just in the hospital. Maybe they just meant like he couldn't actually see the thing, you know, like he couldn't be there at the show. Because I don't remember him dying. That's why I was like, wait a second, what? Oh, is this the moment where they say? Yeah, what? Oh, well, now that you're better than us officially, we want to try to ride on your coattails from here on out.
さっきのステージオンエアをチェックしたわ。
それ見てさ、ここで黙ってあんた返したら。
何する気や。
違う、言っておきたいことがあるだけ。
悔しいけどさ。
The one with the long hair? She reminds me so much of someone I know. It's like entering uncanny valley territory.
とっても良かったよ。
私たちも楽してここまで来たわけじゃない。だからわかる。
Oh, never mind. Okay, it doesn't remind me of them at all anymore. She has self-awareness. Okay. Because up until this moment, it was like a fucking one-to-one. It was crazy.
それだけよ。それじゃ。
Yeah, but right up until this moment, I was like, oh my god, I know this person. Oh, there we go. But that slow turn with the angry eyes, and they're back. Holy shit, dude. But no, I like that they had a little redemption arc for T-Set.
そんなんでいちいち泣いてたらこの世界でやっていけない
They
よ。
were the villain of the arc, but now they had to become buddies. I like it when it can end wholesome and happy like that.
でも私たちにも別の魅力があるってプライドあるからね。
そう思います。それじゃあもう行くわ。
またね。
Everyone grew up a little bit. That was wholesome. I like it.
案外ええ子らなんやね。見直したわ、ほんまに。
ええ。
さあ帰んで。戻ったら事務所で祝勝会やろ。
Now, you can't let them undo all of the bullying. Like you gotta be aware of who they are, right? But at the same time, you know, if people are making a genuine attempt to change, you know, nothing like it's also very good to be aware of that too. There we go. Okay. And then they both get pushed off a roof, and then the building gets pushed off a roof. Holy shit. And then the bio-enhanced animal monsters from Rampage come down and bust that whole next building down to the floor. Your luck today is terrible. Things won't be going your way, so avoid anything involving luck. The fuck? Is that real? Alright, well no gambling today if we can avoid it. Alright, good thing we don't need luck to kick these guys' ass. Yep. There we go. Boom. No luck involved whatsoever. And this is what Yakuza is usually like. Now granted, we're not Kiryu right now, so they have a little bit different play styles. But usually you're playing some dude who beats ass and throws down. But the little arc with, cause Haruka, the girl we just were, she's been a character since the very first Yakuza game. Bored and free. Someone play with me. And post a timeline. Oh, I see. Okay. Of course, the guy to respond immediately is the class creep. Ugh. Oh, man. Man, even the NPCs are so realistic. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, minus this guy. There we go. Shove our knee through his brain. Pokemon flavored Oreos. Imagine getting your ankle smashed at the trash can and you fall backwards. Yeah, basically, dude. I think it was a plastic bin as well. But hold on, what's going on, Storker, with Pokemon flavored bread and Oreos? I mean, I had a sweet roll that looked like a Pokeball once. I guess it could have also been a Voltorb. No one would know the difference, but... This guy just blocks all day. Dude, I miss the coconut flavored Oreos. We could always get those in Taiwan. I think they're from Malaysia or Thailand, actually. But dude, coconut flavored Oreos slap. He must be pretty confident in his fighting skills if he's that upset about losing. That was an impressive fight. Okay, same Victory Road tournament guy. He says this to literally every one of the characters about fighting. Okay. Normally I pay attention to the dialogue, but every now and then you get the filler stuff that isn't quite worth reading. That guy's just, again, he's delivered the same thing every time. Damn it, I'm through with this shit. Huh? What's up? You fighting in the Victory Road too? I guess you could say. It makes you a competitor too? Yeah, but I'm not looking for a fight right now. I just finished one, so I'm beat. Okay, got it. Doesn't take much to dissuade you, huh? You're not like the other guys. The name's Banba. Ryoichi Banba. I'm Akiyama. Didn't actually want to do this Victory Road thing. My dad signed me up for it without asking. Your dad? Why'd he go and do that? He runs a karate dojo. But lately there have been fewer people joining. He wanted to put out our name through Victory Road. So I got stuck with doing it. Now I can't go 2 steps without some punk trying to pick a fight with me. Huh, you don't sound like a martial artist. Well, a real martial artist doesn't seek to show off their skills. All the competitors I've gone up against have been a piece of cake. I wouldn't mind if the fights were more challenging, but this is getting pretty old. I guess there's no point complaining to you, though. See you around. Neo cookies, which are a rip-off of Oreo. I have experienced times where the rip-off brand is more desirable to me than the main thing. Totally know how that goes, man. Never had Neo cookies, though. Now I'm just imagining cookies dodging bullets. I don't know why I immediately went to Neo from the Matrix, but there we go. He seems pretty confident, but guys like him tend to get the rug pulled out from under them in the end. Oh wait, an Oreo wouldn't be able to bend to dodge bullets though. Like once it cracks, it can't rearrange itself. Can you imagine an Oreo chipping off part of his cookie, and he uses some cream like super glue to like attach the cookie back to him? It's like some soldier using glue to sew up a bullet wound. It's just a badass Oreo cookie with like a Rambo headband. Neo cookies, Pog, that works too, Pony. Onmyo cookies. Oh, instead of oatmeal cookies. Onmyo raisin cookies. Fuck, man. This is a very great representation of what having ADHD is like. Sometimes it can be really creative, but it's usually pretty fucking useless. How good is Onmyo Raisin Cookie this say at night? I fucking love that one, dude. Holy crap. Okay, this is actually an important cutscene though. I gotta stop talking about dumb bullshit here. This is, for anyone out of the loop here, this is that detective that's been following the, Saejima case and stuff, I believe. Yeah, that works as well, Pony.
あんたは
I'm just imagining the cream being a big defensive thing. Like they can heal with it. It can just absorb the impact of bullets.
まあそれはいい。警察の人間が俺に何の用だ？それもこんなコソコソした
That was,
相手
dude.
で
I'm so glad that like that happened on stream. As dumb as it is, like I love that one. Onmyo Raisin is just a.
荻田という男です。
That is some interesting use of language right there.
続けてくれ。
マネージャーの堀をビルから突き落としたのも彼でしょう。しかし彼がダイナチェアの人間を殺した背景にはある組織が絡んでいる。私は今その組織を追っているんです。今回の事件、裏で糸を引いているのは近江連合のフロント企業として巨大な力を持つ大阪工業という会社です。
Why is it always the Omi Alliance, man?
バックに近江連合か。
いや、この大阪工業というのが厄介な会社でね、決してボロを出さない。専務をしている金井家門という男が実動隊として動いているという情報以外、我々警察も何もつかめずにいる。
金井？
荻田と一緒に行動していたようです。人弁士を使ってパクの衣装を偽造したのもその男です。
なるほど。あいつか。
我々警察は事件後、彼らを泳がせて監視を続けています。近江連合は今、7代目の跡目争いで何が起きてもおかしくない状況でしてね。そういうわけで、これ以上あなたが首を突っ込むのはやめていただきたい。
本当かい？俺には首を突っ込めと言ってるようにしか聞こえないんだけどさ。あんたの目的は何だ？
忠告はしましたよ、秋山さん。
Yo, what was that item in Neo that was magical breakfast? Do you guys remember the or not Neo, the poorly translated Sekiro mod? Was it divine confetti that translated to magical breakfast? Okay.
あんた何に巻き込まれちまったんだ。
儲かってまっか、スカイファイナンスは。
またあんたか。
Cause yeah, like an Onmyo raisin cookie would absolutely be a magical breakfast.
そういやあんた、袴田さんだっけ？近江連合の人間だったな。
そうや。近江の怖さ知るんはこれからやで。
グッドタイミング。
は？
実はさ、近江連合のフロント企業っていう大阪工業って会社で
Just randomly emotes in katakana? Okay. In verbal
専
katakana?
務やってる金井って男に会いたいんだけどさ、ちょっと案内してくれない？
大阪工業やと？お前どこでその名前を？
答えは？
これはただの仕返しだけはすまんようになったな。
なるほどね。やっぱりそういう感じの間柄なんだ。
何を調べようとしてんのかわからんけども、その名前が出た以上しっかりその口塞いでおかんとな。死ねえ
Oh man. Alright. Can I get the, oh man, how do I get the, I thought I can do that flying kick thing, but oh well. Oh, see ya. We like blast his brain out of his nostrils with that handstand knee impact. Where can I find this kanai?
何する気やお前。
あんたには関係ない話だ。金井はどこに行けば会える？
Oh yeah, that was the forger, right?
蒼天堀から車で1時間くらい行ったところに 大阪工業のオフィスがあったはずや。
An hour's
そこ
drive.
に行けば会えるんとちゃうか。
ふん。随分と町から離れたところにオフィス構えてるんだな。
そらそうや。あない物騒なもんが町ん中にあったら大変や
True,
が。
true.
まあ、専務ともなれや外回りの仕事は下っ端に任せて、普段はオフィスでデスクワークでもしとるんとちゃうか。
デスクワークね。俺が言うのもなんだけど、そんなたまには見えなかったけどな。いずれにせよ、こちらから出向くしかなさそうってことだな。ああ、そうそう。あんたと会うのも、もうこれっきりにしたいんだけどね。いいよな。
わかった。俺もよ、もうあんたの顔には飽き飽きしてたとこや。
やっと意見があったな。
All right. Osaka Enterprise is pretty far. I guess I better take a cab. Okay, wait, what did he say? It didn't even let me... Okay, I better be prepared. Okay. I have just enough stream delay on my tablet that if I miss something, I can look over there and see it. It's pretty convenient. What is the email about? To warriors on the warpath. Okay, to get more weapons from Kamiyama Works. You don't really need that many weapons, I feel like. I feel like it's more fun to just pick up the weapons on the street. Oh yeah, there is some kind of bear boss in Elden Ring. I remember hearing about that. Okay, so my mission is to go to any taxi. I might as well grab a couple heat and health recharging items. Oh, what is that? Oh yeah, I have all the Sotenbori locker keys that I haven't even used. Do I have prizes?
What the fuck, man?
What are we doing now? What the fuck was that in reference to? I'm shopping at a 7-Eleven, dude. Alright, I'm not gonna bother opening the... I think this is because it counts as the deluxe edition. Fair enough. Hey, Donuts, how's it going, dude? Alright. That'll work. That should be good enough. Oh, hey, Hell. Alright, before I go off... It was convenient timing, that's for sure. Okay, do I want to do anything? Oh, yeah, I could also eat at a place before we go. There's a lot of good food up on the street. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good one today. Wait, can we? Oh, it's just a regular Utataro. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's just like some generic looking pasta. Like, is that tomatoes and basil? It looks like it. Alright, what do we want to eat? The whole ass fish right there. Oh, Mapo tofu. Okay. That is some dank shit right there. We got some of those rice triangle things. Yeah, I think I'll go with the Mapo tofu and maybe like Mapo tofu and like, yeah, some of that fried stuff over there. Yeah, I'm eating vicariously in video game form right now, man. Alright, what do we got over here, huh? This looks like barbecue, maybe? Yeah, okay, it's a barbecue place. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Korean-style barbecue as well. Oh, you know what? Let's get some, no, you know what? Sushi. I love ramen, but, sushi's gonna win any day of the week. Literally, the only downside about sushi for me is that it tends to be expensive. But, like, it's healthy, and as long as you don't get a bunch of rice and mayo and, you know, mayonnaise items, it's actually, like, super protein, and, like, it's, like, really good, nutritionally as well. Not that there's anything wrong with rice, but like if you're eating a ton of rice, it's like you're bulking up on the carbs. It's not a lightweight meal anymore. But yeah, I would love like a blend of like I like to have some sushi and some sashimi. If it's an all-you-can-eat place though, like in Taiwan, I'll only sashimi. Like I'm not eating any rice at an all-you-can-eat. I like rice, but yeah. Unfortunately, I tend to do better in all aspects when I limit my carb intake, and it sucks because carbs are some of the most delicious things. Bread is a carb, sugar is a carb. Everything like delicious and chewy and crunchy, like it's all carbs, man. Anyway. Let's go ahead and have the sushi. Oh, the choice sushi set. Okay. Get some tempura there as well. Well, the reality is, lol, that you're just controlling your portions well, man. Because no one's body defies the laws of physics. Like, there is no one out there who can eat 100 calories and have their body convert that to 500 calories, right? It just, you know, if you figured that out, sell your solution to any energy company and you'll be a trillionaire. But, yeah, that is definitely convenient if your natural appetite keeps you at the weight you want to be. Because if not, it's a lot of work either way. Like, as much as I envy people that don't have to limit their eating, because I do. Like, if I ate to my natural desires, I would be large. I'd be quite large. But at the same time, I always remain conscious of the fact that a couple good friends of mine, their natural desires of eating was very, very skinny. And then they said it felt so hard to put on muscle, again, because they had to keep forcing themselves to eat. So I think whichever way the blade cuts, yeah, it's tough. It's tough if it's not exactly where you want to be. But you love eating food? Well, yeah, I mean, again, if you're not noticing any, like, I guess be conscious of it as you're getting, you know, as you start to become an adult. But yeah, if you're not gaining any weight, keep doing what you're doing. But if you do start noticing weight gain, the reality is, you know, you're not being as physically active as you once were. Or, you know, your metabolism will slow down a little bit as you age. But the lion's share of the portion just comes down to the amount of calories you put into your body compared to the amount that you burn in a day. One cool thing about living in a city like Taiwan is you just walk everywhere. Like even if you're taking the bus and the MRT, you're walking to and from the station, you're walking down the stairs to get to the MRT station and then back up the stairs. Like, I wish we could accurately track how many calories we burn just with like a wristwatch or something. They're getting better at it, but I would be curious to think how much I burned in Taiwan just navigating the city in a day. Whereas in Hawaii, if I don't actually go out and do exercise, I would walk from the house to the car, from the car to the store, and that's it. Like, there would be like no activity throughout the day naturally in my life, other than like making myself go do it. Your order is 5 stops away. Oh shit, Donuts, what'd you order? Playing Lost Ark 14 hours a day for 8 weeks. Yeah, it's tough, Sifu. And of course the other thing too is right, it's perfectly okay. It's perfectly okay to gain weight, and everyone's gonna yo-yo a bit. You'll like, you know, if you're on a mission to improve your health, you'll have your weeks where shit goes super well, and you'll have your weeks where, you know, it doesn't. You'll have some weeks where you lose some ground. Oh, nice, Donuts. Well, hope that all goes well, man. Well, yeah, no, for real, lol. Like, living in a city that's a very walkable city, you're gonna walk a shitload on a day-to-day basis. And, like, one of the things I do for my health is I take like a 30-45 minute walk a day. You're probably already doing that just being in the city.
金井さんって人に用があってお邪魔したんだけどさ、お取り次ぎ願えない？
金井やとそうか、やっぱりな。
やっぱりって何？
ここの専務を金井がしとるっちゅうことを知ってるやつの職業は2つや。1つは大阪工業の社員、もう1つは府警4課の連中だけや。
なんだよ、あの刑事にいっぱい食わされたってことか。
Oh man, that detective is using us as bait?
どう言い訳しても分が悪そうだ。
Oh yeah, it's totally okay to gain weight, Dis. Totally okay to gain weight. My only motivation in dispelling all of the bullshit that people say about it is because I was fed that same bullshit as a kid, and it really fucked me up, man. I would have been way better off just knowing how it actually worked than been told a convenient excuse that it's just the way it is. Like, I think that level of misinformation is so unimaginably harmful. So harmful. And, like, why, you know, in hindsight, why did my teacher say that? Because she was overweight, and it probably made her feel better about herself. You know? But that shit was not good for a classroom of children, man. I was a chubby kid, and I was just sitting there like, oh, guess I'm fucked. Guess I rolled bad dice genetically. I look at my Batman action figure, and I'm like, oh, I guess I can never be fit like that. So, yeah, that is why, like, do not mistake me. I am not one of those people that hates fat people. The only fat person I hate is myself when I was fat. It was so bad for me to be overweight, and I cannot stand those assholes out there that lie about simple things like calories and thermodynamics. Like, it's really dead simple. Doesn't make you a bad person if you don't adhere to it, but if you propagate the lies, then you're a shitty person. That's all.
そこのスクラップの山に生ゴミとして放置したら。
Yeah, lol, it's gonna be I think it's just as much of a journey for people that are that like trend skinny and want to gain weight. But dude, it can be it can be done. Oh, let me see if my friend I can't remember if this dude's Instagram is public, cuz one of the most fit people I know, like dude's legit bigger than Billy Harrington. This dude was very skinny. Like, based on the selfies you've posted to Discord, lol, I would say he more or less has had the same body type as you when we were high schoolers together. Let me see if is his Instagram like a public figure one. Yeah, okay, it looks like it is. Cool. All right. Well, let me just find a suitable photo. So like, okay, here we go. This dude was like the super skinny guy in high school. And he looks like fucking Billy Harrington now. Wait, I thought this was an image. It's a video? Okay. Well, in the thumbnail, he was flexing. We'll see if he stands up and flexes here. Yeah. This was the skinny dude in high school. He had to force himself to eat more. Just like someone who wants to lose weight has to, like, intensely deny the feelings of hunger. Like, it is not easy, and there's no shame in not being able to do it or losing progress that you've made. No shame whatsoever. Can I get his number? He's married with kids, Sifu. Yeah, right. Elastis is the first bit right. Oh, there we go. A little bit of cosmetic surgery. I never wanted to be a stepdad, but I can make an exception. For me, probably the best thing I would say off the top of my head. Oh god. Oh, get wrecked. Holy shit. Wait, isn't it gonna come back though now? Does it not swing the other way? Okay. Protein powders are a big help, I would say. Like, you know, like if you're on the bigger side and trying to lose weight and your hunger cravings are just absolutely fucking you in the ass and you feel like you're going crazy because you want to eat, but logically you know you don't have to, that's where like a protein shake, you know, 20 grams of protein, about 100 calories, 120 calories, give or take. Especially if you've got like I've got cookies and cream flavored protein, so it's delicious. I mix that in some water, and suddenly, like, I'm able to tackle those hunger cravings a little bit more. And on the flip side, if you're on the skinnier side and you're having trouble eating more, you might have an easier time downing a glass of protein than like trying to eat more solid food. But of course, right, if you are on the bigger side and trying to lose weight, you can't eat like I can't just go eat my whole normal meal and then just, you know, have a double protein shake after it. Like, unfortunately, I can't do that. But anyway, I don't want to go on and on the topic. It's I couldn't have enough good things to say about it and what it's done for me. Physically, mentally, and all that. It's a big part of health, not just being fit. But yeah, that's about it. But it's definitely a good topic for Discord as well. People want to share, you know, share info or experiences related to it, help each other stay motivated. That is a great thing for !Discord. Oh, this son of a bitch. You never had tacos? Ooh, tacos are a good thing to have. Thanks, Pony.
お前ら仲間だったんじゃないのか
It's really good? Okay. I was worried about the Halo show. I don't want to talk over the cutscenes though. So I'll let this one keep going. Wait, did they cut his arm off? Or like his hand? Are they like torturing him and shit? Oh yeah, it looks like his hand is missing, or like part. Because was he the forger? Taking a forger's right hand is some serious shit, man. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Fuck. There's like. But wait, was he the same guy as the one we're looking for? Who the fuck is who?
数字で結果が出る世界じゃない。何をもって仕事とするか明確にするのが難しい世界だ。
Nice, Pony. Congrats, man. That's the Souls series in a nutshell. It's all about persevering and personal growth and getting better, and that's why I think it feels so good.
そうやない。実はある仕事を頼まれたんや。仕事？
Game no yoke.
実は俺はこの大阪工業系のヤメ金に多額の借金があってな。バクに契約を解除された。
So Pony, if it's got no yokes, would you say it's more of a meringue?
仕事を頼まれたんや。あるものをパクから奪ってきたら借金をチャラにしてくれるって。あるもの？パクが別れた元旦那から受け取った手紙や。なんだそりゃ。どういうことだ？
Sometimes you gotta just serve those awful puns. Like, you know it's awful, but like you gotta go for it. Oh, it's you make it with egg whites. You make it with egg whites.
とにかく俺はダイナチェの事務所に忍び込んでその手紙を探した。金井っていうあんたともやりようたヤクザと一緒にな。ああ。だが結局手紙は見つからんかったわ。それで俺らはパクが事務所に戻ってくるのを待った。
But it also kind of works in like when you combine words together, Elden Meringue Pie. It's like it works on that level too, even though it's incredibly fucking stupid.
そう思って夢中で追っかけて気がついたらパクの頭を廊下に叩きつけとったわ。それっきりあの女は動かなくなってもうた。くそ、なんてこと。自殺の偽装は
Oh, the lemon. I didn't know that it had the acid in it from tartar or lemon juice. Okay, that's pretty cool though. That makes total sense though.
事件現場にあったものは何でもかんでも警察に押収されちまうからな。
Ah, okay.
その間になんとか手紙を探し出してパクの元旦那の居所を突き止めた。
So that's why they killed her and made it look like a suicide.
自殺に見せかけたってわけか。堀江ちゃんを殺そうとしたのはなぜだ。
Did he just be in the wrong? Was he in the wrong place at the wrong time?
手紙のありかを吐き出させようとしたが、堀江は何も知らんの一点張りや。そして揉み合った挙句突き落とされたんや。
We need to find Kanai. Kanai?
一体何者なんだ。そこまでは知らん。俺が知ってることは全部話した。ナタラム、俺も被害者なんや。
Oh, that makes total sense. I didn't know that macarons from France are basically that. That I didn't know, Say, and that's pretty cool. That explains why they have such a light and fluffy texture. Even when they're crisp, they're light.
知りたくねえ。助けてくれ。今から騒ぎが起こる。逃げたきゃその隙を見て勝手に逃げりゃいい。なんやあんた何する気や。もともとは
Oh, really? That's cool, Elastus.
お前と話して奴を殴らなきゃいけなくなったんでね。やめとけ。あんた少しくらい腕が立つからって。金井はあいつは化け物や。早くこっから出た方がええ。このまま手ぶらじゃ帰れないんだよ。金井は施設の中か。
だったらどないする。
通させてもらうぜ。
おもろいこと言うやないかい。なかなか笑えるで、東京もんにしちゃ。
ああ、そうかい。こっち
Oh,
は
really? That's pretty interesting. Hell, what do you guys most commonly use it for?
よう言うたわ。
I'm a big fan of lemon custard, but I never thought about using like. You know what would be curious? Could you make a custard with extra egg yolks to make it more rich, and then use the egg whites to make a meringue on the side, and then top the custard pie with that? Like, totally could. I've never tried. I make my custard with whole eggs, though. I don't separate the whites and the yolks currently, so I'd have to, like... But that could be pretty cool, man. I'm a big fan of lemon custard pie. Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking right now, because I was like, what would I do with the extra yolks if I made a meringue? But yeah, now I kind of want to try that at some point. Alright, before I was barely holding back my bladder during that cutscene, so I gotta pee before we continue this fight in this chapter, but give me a couple minutes, gonna pee, make a cup of tea, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that extended break. I had to do battle against a Scolopendra. If you don't know what that is, Google giant Hawaii centipede. We get some pretty fucking big centipedes out here in Hawaii, and there was one in the kitchen as I was getting making my protein shake. So I was like, well, the demon must be dealt with. They are, I've still never been, you know, knock on wood, still never been bit or stung by one. I say bit or stung because they have tail spikes they can sting you with, or they can bite you with their mandible, their front pincher thingies. Sounds like Little Australia. It's close. It's close, Rally. It's not lethal, though. If it was Australia, they'd be able to kill you. I have no idea, Mithras. So this game was built with LibreOffice's built-in dictionary file. And there was a few rules applied to it to try to prune the word, like, to not have excessive amount of words on the list. So, like, you wouldn't find, like, I don't think you find plurals. Like, if there's liar, there wouldn't be liar. I don't know. There was some custom rules made. So it's not a totally flawless word game experience, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. A lot of the time, though, it's just a word that no one ever uses. Aira is like a jaguar? I have no fucking idea. I've never heard of that either. Yeah. Oh, Sifu was saying, yo, Hubble Space Telescope discovered something unprecedented and NASA will announce what it is in a few hours. Well, damn, I'm gonna have to, like... Why are they fucking, like, time delaying and clickbaiting us about space? Well, here's the thing. It's gotta be nothing, Sifu, right? Because if it was something big, they wouldn't be fucking jerking us around like that. It would be like, yo, we found MF and aliens. That would be the tweet, right? Exactly, Rally. Alright. There's a plethora of words I've never heard before. There you go, man. Alright. Paying out those meatballs, though. Alright, so let's jump back into this now. We were in the middle of something spicy. But yeah, I'm not a fan of giant centipedes. Bugs don't bother me too much, but that is definitely one that I'm not a fan of. Some kind of portal or monolith? No fucking way. Get out of here. Large pyramid-shaped ship. Is this Destiny IRL? Really? Dude, drop a link. I gotta see what's going on. Watch everyone, Rally, watch everyone who's not a fan of Destiny doesn't survive the upcoming war against the pyramids. And then us Destiny players can actually successfully... Like, imagine the Traveler shows up to Earth, and only Destiny 2 players get light, and everyone else doesn't get shit. You're just like, you know, you're just a regular-ass NPC. All replies are Destiny related? Holy shit. Is it like an algorithm? Do you see the most popular tweets, or does it know that you're into Destiny and show you that? Because I genuinely don't know, like, the ins and outs of Twitter. Like, I don't know if it would use that type of a filtering system. Well, that guy got rearranged. Oh, again? Hang on, what are you verifying now, Sifu? All he does is block. There we go. Oh, I kicked him in the balls when he was on the ground. That's brutal. Oh, how Twitter works? Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. No, it's mostly just because I would be curious. Like, I know that Destiny is a pretty popular game as far as gaming goes. But I would be curious if it was, like, prolific enough that, like, most of the top replies on a NASA tweet were Destiny related, or if it was that, as a fan of Destiny, that's the way it filters out the content to Rally or something. Alright, Hell. See you soon. Oh my god. We're beating these guys so hard with a partition it's gonna reformat them. Ooh, table beats chair. That one was so violent it couldn't even show us the first impact. It had to censor it with camera angles. Come on, get back up. There we go. Is there like anything useful here? There we go. We gotta destroy their office. There we go. No more computers for you. Man, I want a refund. Hubble has spotted the farthest star to ever be seen. It's so far away that it took 12.9 billion years for its light to reach us. Yeah, come on, man. Pyramid starships. I don't really want to live in the universe of Destiny, though, to be honest. It seems like kind of like... Seems like a pretty shitty place to live. Like, even if you are a guardian and you actually have superpowers, you're just dying and being resurrected constantly. And I feel like there's more people out there in the world that I would probably be better off not having superpowers, right? Like, there's more people in the world that I would probably rather have not have superpowers than get them myself, but knowing that all these other people get them too. Not like a I want to be better than people kind of thing. It's more that, like, well, imagine the abilities in Destiny IRL. Tons of people, you know, we don't want that shit. Dying to Lord of Wolves and Trials. Okay, last thing I'm gonna pause real quick. What is that shit again? Here we go, here we go. If you eat this, eat these noodles. That's probably what dying to Lord of Wolves feels like IRL. The double spicy Samyang noodles. I imagine that's about what it's like. Here, if anyone needs the actual link to these bad boys. Dude, aren't they spicy as fuck? There we go. I can handle the regular kind, but the double spicy are just like they're painful to eat. I don't enjoy it. Yeah, dude, it's like it's not enjoyable anymore, right? It's just pain. Like you're going through like a breathing exercise every time you take a bite, and like eventually I'll finish and then the next day, you know, I'll wake up at like 5 in the morning and have to take like a lethal shit, and I'll be like, oh god, why did I do that? Triple spicy? Oh no, that's fucking crazy. I didn't even know they made that.
パクの元旦那の手紙、どこにあるか知っとるか？
知らないね。知ってたところであんたには渡さないけどな。
Just El Diablo Red. Sounds about right.
そしたら、やっぱあんたには言おう。
Oh, so that's Kanai.
何？本気だ。
Oh shit.
秋山は、例の手紙の件あんたが知らんねんやったら。
This dude just kills all his victims by pushing them off of a vertical height.
何？
沢村遥か。パク社長が可愛がっていたようやしの。
なんだと？
Wait, he wants to kill the kid now?
今頃はもううちのもんがさらってきとるとこやろな。
Bro, she's already dead. You can't get more revenge on her.
ほな。
カナイ、やめろ。あの子に手を出すな。くそ、どけ！
Well, if anyone hurts Haruka, not only do they have to worry about Akiyama, like, dude, you don't want to piss off Kiryu like that. There's a reason he's the main character. Do you have any weapons we can use? Wait, do I not have... Yeah, let's say, don't I have, Oh, nice, I do have a few things I can upgrade, okay. Get more heat. One guard broken by an unarmed attack. Okay, that's a good counter hit. Deliver a powerful strike to an airborne enemy, then okay, so nice, that's a launch combo finisher. Essence of Loin Reaving. Oh no. Alright, so we have Alpha Drive, now Beta Drive as well. Okay, we're going all in on heat. Yeah, you can post a link, Mithras. So Dis, you're saying, honestly, I have to still have a lot of work in my room, really wanted to clean my room. Well, yeah, I mean, if you've... Oh, okay, oh, so I see, you did part of it. Well, yeah, like I said, Dis, don't worry about going from 0 to 100. Oh, wow, that is crazy, Mithras. I genuinely did not know that this exists. Interesting. It's being sold on Amazon.in. Is .in India, I wonder? But 3 times spicy. Limited edition. It's not even like, this shit is so spicy they know it's going to be taken off the market for legal reasons anyway. So they're just doing it as a limited edition run. That makes sense. Oh my god. I would wonder, are the people that eat this, is there anyone that enjoys that? Like, is there a point where like that's kind of crazy. Also, yo, I just saw this as well. From your Google, from your search link there, Mithras. I just found out that there's a curry version of this. And I'm gonna go have to discover this because I am a big fan of curry. I love their fucking, the little, like, what is this shit? Oh man, the artwork is goofy. But yeah, I do love me some curry. Good shit, man. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna open up my note-taking app right now just so I don't forget. Samyang curry noodles. The brand Mama. M-A-M-A, just Mama. It's a Taiwan. No, sorry, not Taiwanese. Thai, as in Thailand. It's a Thai instant noodle company, and they make. Yeah, I started using the Sticky Notes app built into Windows, and it's. I mean, you can use any note-taking app you like, but having that, whatever's handy. It's actually kind of nice. I didn't used to like taking notes, except for when I was a student in interesting classes in college, but. I found it's been beneficial to take notes here and there. But yeah, as I was saying, the brand Mama makes really good green curry, like Thai-style green curry. They make a really good green curry noodle set, and they also do like a creamy tom yum, which is like the Thai-style hot and sour. Oh, what's up, Sifu? Oh, we're looking at noodles again? Shit.
Haruka-chan, 俺だ。秋山だ。
山浦です。
山浦さん。はるかちゃんは？
ヤクザみたいな連中に連れてかれて。
Oh. What's the ad for? Oh shit, so Haruka was kidnapped.
なんとか。それよりどないしたらええ？
警察には通報した？
通報したら殺すって言われて。もうどないしたらええか。
Okay, I gotta ask. I don't remember what is it. I know it's a piece of clothing, but I genuinely don't know what chinos are. Are they shoes, pants, shirt, hat? Like I know it's something you wear, but I genuinely can't remember. Like I'm such a normie when it comes to the fashion game, even though I did modeling. Downtown San Francisco is like an episode of Walking Dead. Oh shit. Pants, okay. I wanted to say shoes or pants. Okay, I know exactly what those are then. Yeah, right. Do they usually have like is it when men are wearing when people wear chinos? That's the ones that look kind of like a suit, but you usually see their ankles at the same time, right? They're like pretty casual but formal. Like, is that what I'm thinking of? It's like rather than like a suit pant that would for sure go all the way down. I don't know. Could be? Okay. Upscale Dockers. Oh, okay. I mean, you can feel free to link it, man. I don't mind giving them the advertising. I'm kind of curious to see it now. Alright, so good. There's someone in there who doesn't find it appropriate to, Yo, what's up with all the dudes, like, look at all the dudes, squatting up there. Like, what's going on? They're, like, all squatted down in, like, full heels to the ground format, like they've got a dice game going on. Alright, Sifu, fair enough. Haruka-chan, damn it, where could she be? Okay, first stop, Dynachair. Oh, that's why they're getting ready to fight us. Their form was impressive, though. That was a very low-to-the-ground squat, heels planted and everything. Oh, that's the new move I got. And that's why upgrading your moves is fucking pog, dude. Alright, go get some spicy noodles. Yeah, I've got my whole, I think this weekend, I'm gonna take my first cheat day since I've started my more, like I would say about like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I started eating a little bit more healthy and working out more strictly. But now I know what I want to have on a cheat day though. I want a bag of Gardettos. I'm pretty sure Gardettos is American, but it's branded as an Italian-style snack mix. But it screams like it screams like American like snack food to me. But yeah, I don't know if like if you know Chex Mix, for example, like imagine Chex Mix, but like way better. Like saying, if you're still here, man, you probably know what Gardetto. Oh, it's General Mills brand. Okay, so it's definitely American. But dude, this shit right here, it's just like it's like a simple bar style snack mix, but better. Okay, this is a lot more details than I needed. It's just like one of these kinds of things, but like the seasoning on this brand's, oh man, like I could just eat like a whole handful of that right now. Either that or pizza. That's what I'm gonna pop off on this weekend. Chicken flavored but still vegetarian. Okay, well hey, if it works, it works. Enjoy the noodles, Dis. And of course, you can buy like a 9-pound package of that snack mix on Amazon, because why not? Yeah, I can't do those. I got a 5-pound bag of gummy candy once, and I ate it all in like a week. I just, like Donuts and I were talking about in the past, like those, like even though it's very financially economical to buy a big bag of stuff like that, they are just flat out non-viable for me. I have no self-control once it's in a bag in front of me. My self-control stops at the shopping center. I can stop myself from buying it, but man, if I get hungry late at night and it's right there, like I'm eating it. It's all over. Ooh, that guy jumped up in the air and we said nope and smacked him down. Oh man. Oh, well he's dead. God, even that single knee to the chest, to like the solar plexus like that, with the leverage he has and he's holding the shoulders and pulls him into it, like, damn, dude. I love how over the top and comically brutal this game is. Alright, we gotta fight an absolute... I guess this is like a JRPG equivalent of a dungeon. We have to fight like a whole gauntlet of fights. You know, like in Pokemon, you're going through Mount Moon or something, right? This is basically like I would say a lot of Yakuza is adapting classic game concepts to a more modern format, in some ways. Or I guess rather for the time, because like this is like a 2012 game or something, so it's, you know, it's just been remastered. Ooh, a gold plate. That's some big money. It's no platinum plate, but it's a big, it's big money. Oh wait, where's the what? Do you guys remember in Kiwami 2 there is like the fetishist lady who was like dressed up in like the latex and leather with like the riding crop and everything? She was on this street in Kiwami 2. I guess she's not in this game, though. She was that one who would, if you performed a heat move with Kiryu on that street, she would walk up to the bad guy and step on his balls. Like, unironically, cock and ball torture as a finishing move. She was great. Is there, like, any information anywhere? Like a note or something? No. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm not into that. I will not look at content related to it, and I would not want to actually participate. It kind of falls into that category for me where it's like, I'm not gonna judge, but I almost wonder if what people are doing is like medically not a big fucking problem. Like, even the non-sexualized stuff, like that martial artist dude who can just get kicked in the balls over and over, it makes me wonder, like, but why? And for the people where it is a sexual fetish, again, not gonna shame them or judge, but I do wonder, like, if you're having so much fun playing with your dick, like, why do you want to risk killing it? But, you know, that's just me, I guess.
Akiyama-san.
はるかちゃん。
いえ、まだ警察の方からも連絡ありません。
そうか。くそ。
秋山さん、何が起きてんの？はるかを連れてたあの連中ないの？
From the martial arts standpoint, that's fair.
奴らはパク社長が別れた旦那から受け取った手紙を欲しがっている。
But like, even as the martial artist, though, right? Like, what about your life outside of martial arts? Like, I feel like if you're training to get kicked in the balls all day, like, well, I mean, maybe he's not. Maybe he's It was an older guy, so maybe he's no longer sexual, or maybe he just is asexual. Like, sex isn't a big deal for him, so it's like he's just training his balls to not feel anything anymore. I don't know.
はるかちゃんがその手紙を持ってると思ってんだ。
そんなもんのために？
Yeah, dude, it's like a very uncomfortable thing, right?
その大阪工業が。
Yeah, exactly, Dis.
なんてこと。
このままなんもできへんの。うちら。
It was in relation to people that torture their own or their partner's genitals. Like, consensually, but like, you know, potentially actually doing damage.
失礼します。
I could not be a part of that.
お前、勝也。
All right. So he went as far as to just bring her. So I forgot specifically who Katsuya was. I just remember that last time he showed up, everyone wanted to eat Katsu.
どういうつもりだ？
この度は御社の大事なお嬢さんを大変申し訳ございませんでした。私はね、秋山さん。
Oh, is he Parks X?
大阪芸能の社長であると同時に、もう一つ裏の顔を持っています。近江連合本部長直参、大阪工業会長という顔。
Oh. So he's the head of the Osaka talent? Wow.
手にかけた金井という男は私の部下です。お詫びのしようもない。
ふざけるな。
信じていただけないかもしれませんが、私もその事実を知ったのはつい先ほどなんです。ですが、我々の目的はあくまで手紙だけ。パク社長の別れた夫を追う必要があったんです。
何者なんだ、その男は。
彼女の別れた夫、それは。
Alright, take it easy, Sifu.
真島五郎です。
なんだと？
真島は先日
For anyone, real quick, for anyone following along the story, especially because of the way I go through stuff, and I'll play a different game, and then I'll miss a few days, because I got a busy week with I got IRL friends in town these days, or not these days, this week. I made a playlist on my VOD Gym YouTube channel that has like every time I finish a Yakuza stream, I put the VOD into this playlist. I have to have a 24-hour delay on it because Twitch's rules. But yeah, if anyone finishes or if anyone misses elements of the story and does not wish to use the default VOD system of Twitch, there you guys go. You can get yourself caught up on any details of the story. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to go for much longer tonight. I guess it's 5:30 in the morning, so it's kind of still the night until it gets bright. And then it's morning. That's how I live life.
手紙なんか知らない。
そこのお嬢さんならご存知のはずだ。
なぜそう思う？
But I am going to go to the beach tomorrow, which will probably be good for my health. I haven't seen the sun in a while.
パクが何より大事に持っていたも
I'm
の
going to put on industrial amounts of
彼女はそこのお嬢さ
sunscreen.
んに自分のすべてを託した。私はそう見ています。
あんたは一体。
パク社長と私とはかつて同じ業界で生きた十数年来の友人、いや戦友とも言うべき仲でした。だから私にとっても彼女の死は辛く悲しい出来事なんです。はるかさんが目を覚ましたら手紙を私に渡すよう言ってください。それがお互いにとってベストの選択です。
ずいぶん勝手な言い分だな。
分かっています。だがヤクザとはそういうものだ。できればいい返事を期待しています。
All right. Well, that was actually an interesting twist. Again, the writing of this game, I love it.
これからどないすんの、秋山さん。
とりあえずははるかちゃんが目を覚ますのを待つ。ただ手紙があろうがなかろうがこの町にいちゃ俺たちに逃げ場はない。
大阪出る気？
明日の朝一番ではるかちゃんを連れてカムロ町に行く。あそこなら東上会の力があるから近江連合も迂闊に手が出せないし、何より彼女にはやらなきゃならないことがある。
それって日本ドームでのイベントのこと？
Oh shit, that's wow.
それをやらなきゃ意味がない。なんとしてもパクさんの夢を叶えてやらないと。
Yeah, we can't miss the dome concert. That's the whole reason we did Princess League.
まさかこんな形になるとはな。
とにかく今ははるかちゃんが目を覚ますのを待とう。
わかったわ。
What a cute phone. I get that this is 2012, but man, the pre-smartphone era, flip phones in Japan, dude. Those things, like Japan had some crazy cell phones back in the day. At least before smartphones were just like a requirement for life.
もしもし。
沢村遥さんですね。
そうですが、メールを見たんですけど、どなたですか？
大阪芸能の社長の勝也です。
一体何の用ですか？
パクさんが旦那さんからもらったという手紙を渡してほしい。今、君の手元にあるはずだ。
どうしてですか？お断りします。
君はパクさんを殺したのが私らだと思っているようだね。まあ何を言っても信じてはくれないだろうが、それじゃあ不本意ではありますが、脅迫するしかないですね。
脅迫？
実は君のことを調べさせてもらいました。
Holy shit, dude.
君のような素晴らしい才能をパクさんが一体どこから発掘したのか。
Oh no, so he's gonna threaten cure you in the
沖縄から来られたそうですね。
Yeah, the orphanage.
朝顔という養護施設で育ったとか。
そうですが、 それが何か。
その施設の前の経営者の名前を知って驚きましたよ。桐生一馬。まさか君が伝説の極道の身内の人間だったとは。東上会との抗争から数年が経ったとはいえ、我々近江連合の内部にも彼に恨みを持つ人間は未だに多い。もし桐生さんの居場所が知れたら仕返しに向かう者が出ないとも限らないでしょう。ひょっとしたら彼をおびき出すために朝顔に手を出すくらいのことはやりかねません。
そんな、朝顔はあの手紙と関係ありません。
だが脅迫というのはそういうものだ。どうでしょう、桐生さんの命と朝顔の存続、パクさんが残した手紙と交換といきませんか？
You should probably talk to Akiyama right now, or
君
call
のアイド
Kiryu
ルと
if
し
you
ての才
can.
能は私も買っています。本来なら順調にメジャーデビューを飾ってほしい。でも
That phone looks massive compared to her head though, what the hell? I can't, like, unsee that now.
わかりました。その代わり手紙を渡したら、今後二度と私たちに関わらないって約束してください。
関わらないね。でも現実的には無理ですよ。君とはまた現場でお会いすることもあるはず。同じ業界の仲間としてね。まあその時私に向かって笑顔が作れるくらいじゃないと芸能界では生き残れませんよ。それが芸能界。
He's not wrong
君の
though.
首を突っ込んだ世界です。手紙の受け渡し場所ですが、新大阪駅の23番ホームまで来てください。
新大阪駅？
ええ、私もスケジュールが詰まってましてね。申し訳ないがそこまで私に来てほしい。ああ、そうそう。もちろんお一人で来てください。私も一人で行きます。
本当ですね。
約束します。では待ってますよ。
Right.
はるか、目を覚ましたんですね。
気分はどうだい、はるかちゃん。
大丈夫です。もう
怖い思いしたね。俺がついていながらすまなかった。
いえ、そんな。
ねえ、はるかちゃん。
I mean, it really isn't his fault.
元旦那からの手紙って君が持ってるのか？
ええ、場所は社長の金庫の中に帳簿が入ってた金庫です。鍵はこれです。
待ってて。
Wait.
参ったな。あそこにあったのか。
Shit.
俺もうかつだ。
Something didn't seem right. Anyone else feel something was off about that? Like, oh god, no, I hope she's not gonna betray them.
はるかちゃん、手紙はもう読んだのかい？
Have you read it? No.
いえ、読んでません。
And now it's gonna be destroyed. Watch.
差出人はね、君も知ってる人だった。
Maybe I'm wrong, we'll see.
真島五郎、東上会の大幹部。真島の組長がパクさんの別れた旦那だったんだ。
そうだったんですか。
Majima Goro was her ex-husband?
行方をくらませている真島組長の居所だったんだ。奴らは真島さんの手紙を渡せと言ってる。
Oh,
あったわ。
wait. I hope it's okay. I don't know why the way she was so eager and her eyes snapped. I thought that like she was like undercover or
私が預かってて
something.
もいいですか？
いや、しかし、それじゃあ君が狙われ続けることになっちまう。
大丈夫。私に考えがあるんです。任せてもらえませんか？
そうか。
Alright, well I'm glad I got fucking paranoid over
じゃあ
nothing there.
私、
Good
今
to
日は
know.
もう家に帰ります。なんだかちょっと疲れちゃって。
I hope.
ほんなら私が車で送るわ。
心配ないですよ。もう一人で大丈夫です。
Maybe I wasn't wrong.
そう？あんまし無理せんと。辛い時は辛いってちゃんと言うんやで。
はい。ありがとうございます。 それじゃあ失礼します。
I'm over here like Thuska. Do we have that emote? Because that's exactly what I feel right now if we do. Yeah, there we go. That's me right now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on, but I don't trust something. Alright.
秋山さん、どないしたん？さっきから浮かへん顔して。
はるかちゃん、何か隠してるな。
え？何のこと？
目が覚めた後からずっと様子が変だった。ひょっとしたら勝也に先手を打たれたかもしれない。
ひょっとしてさっきの
Hey Donuts.
どうした？
Dude, were you here for the reveal?
さっきはるかが目を
Like a minute ago?
部屋から話し声が
Park-san's ex-husband was none other than Majima Goro.
聞こえました。
Of all people.
って言ってたよな。
新大阪駅。誰かと電話してたのか。
I fucking would have never guessed. Yep, they just revealed that.
他に手がかりはないしな。
Dude, like I legit like pushed back like a few feet in my chair. Like, wait, what? Genuinely. So you remember the short-haired, the old boss, the short-haired lady, the one who was pretty but kind of older and really tough. Park-san, they called her. The one who was pushed off the roof and killed. She was Goro Majima's ex-wife. Majima Goro, that's the classic Kiryu-chan guy with the knife and the weird haircut and the eye patch. Yeah. I know, dude. I was not expecting that. I also feel like that's really bad news for the killer because even though Majima and her are like long story exes and probably aren't like in love anymore, I bet he's the kind of guy who's not gonna take kindly to someone offing his ex-wife. Yeah, no, right. Okay. Oh, okay, I misread that. I thought maybe I threw you for a loop saying Goro because most people know him as Majima. But yeah, I see what you meant, like who was he as in relation. Right. Well, we have reason to believe he's laying low now, as opposed to being dead. But I guess we're gonna find out. Isn't Majima butt? Okay, butt spot. There is that. Oh, what's this cutie up to? Glamorous woman. Where is this Sky Finance place? It should be here somewhere. Looks like we might have another customer. I've already got a lot to deal with. What should I do with her? We're talking to her, buddy. If I don't deal with business once in a while, Hana-chan will have my hide. Excuse me, were you looking for my office? Oh, are you from Sky Finance then? Bingo. I'm the president, Akiyama. Oh, you're Akiyama-san. Fabulous. I've been looking for you. Have you now? So what's this about? I want to borrow money. I see. That's not exactly something to be discussed on the street. How about we take this to my office? Oh shit, in the middle of this? First, may I have your name, please? Nanako Kodama. Okay, Kodama-san, you mentioned you were getting a loan. How much were you hoping to get? Well, watch. 300 million! 300 million? Yes, I heard you'll lend any amount. Sheesh. Word on the street's really getting out of hand. A man honest to God just said sheesh, can you believe it? You mean you won't lend me the money? I'm not sure yet. Why exactly would you need that kind of money? You see, I'm actually a pin-up idol. Huh, well, you certainly look like one. Nice boobs, too. Fucking man of culture, Akiyama. Akiyama-san, I heard about you from an older girl. She said you took care of her. Did she now? And? What does a pin-up idol want from me? It's my agency. They've stopped treating me with the kind of respect I deserve. They said they're changing my promotion approach and suddenly demanded that I change my public persona. They call you an idol, but that's just a title. I imagine even an idol will have to change to meet the market's needs and wants. My fans aren't like that. They know Nanako Kodama is the real deal. What you see is what you get. If I were to suddenly change, I would be betraying my fans. That's actually really true, though, if Jen, if she's being honest. Oh shit, well there you go, Donuts. That's super annoying though, man. Hopefully the returns are easy enough. And congrats on the new shoes. Oh fuck, I gotta get new shoes too. I have a pair, my shoes that I would use for like running or going outside and being athletic are, those are dead. And I have this, I have the cleanest pair of Adidas ever. The classic. I've not worn these yet, so I'm reluctant to actually put them on. But if I don't get a new pair of shoes, I'll have to put on those bad boys soon enough. But yeah, I saw the pair of those classics on sale, and I was like, well, I can't turn that up now, can I? Dude, I just need the tracksuit, and I've got the, I've got like the Russian hard base starter kit. Long story short, I decided I'd be better off promoting myself. You're looking to go independent? Yes. If I want to stay me, I don't know. I pulled it into a ponytail and chopped off part of it a while ago, but it is kind of long. Like, let's see here. All right. It's kind of weird. All right, so it's all over the place and it looks like that. But yeah, I guess about almost shin length. I have something else that would hit your chin if I let it hang. Yeah, no, I mean it did get super long, man. I just, it's all on the top. And it just kept kind of growing back. It's like borderline Viking. It's like a trendy, I feel like a trendy Viking. Thanks, Hell. Yes, if I want to stay me, I'd have to set up my own agency and represent myself. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I liked the style and it just kept growing, so I just was like, you know what? Let's just go with it. And Rally was what did Rally say? Rally said I look like a Monster Hunter character creator hairstyle. Not pretty accurate, pretty accurate. Thanks, man. Yeah, as it started growing longer, I realized I had to learn a little bit about taking care of hair. I see. In other words, you're seeking a loan to kickstart your own agency. That about sum it up? Exactly. Do you have any seed money? None. Business plan? Nope. Really? So why 300 million? I'm sorry? Well, since you're in the entertainment business, you should know that behind the glitz and glamour, money's often extremely tight. Not even top stars get promoted with that massive a budget these days. You're looking at it backwards. Spend 300 million yen, and you can make a star out of anyone. It's just like Korean dramas and music. They only broke out in Japan after being promoted like crazy. This is no different. Yeah, if I were to grow out the sides and back again so it would be more thick than just like a top layer, I could go the whole fucking, the 90s Brendan Fraser. Oh, fuck, what was that movie he was in? Was it George of the Jungle? It's actually not a bad goal in general. Because yeah, oh okay, yeah, that's I'd need it to be a little bit longer, but dude, George of the Jungle fucking Brendan Fraser was a god. Like, holy crap. Like, oh, here we go. I was trying to find the right image. Yeah, so this hair is longer, but like, dude, George of the Jungle Brendan Fraser was like a ridiculously good-looking dude. So that's kind of like honestly, that's kind of goals. I think due to my physique, I'll be a little bit broader. Like he's got like, but I want to get to about this body fat percentage. That's pretty much the goal. Yeah, like I don't want to have like an incredibly fit body would require too much maintenance, but I feel like I should be able to get to that and not have to kill myself maintaining it. Okay, well, so he can rock the dad bod then. He's got a pot belly and kills it on butt patrol. Fair. Shit. It's just like Korean dramas and music. Oh yeah, right. You may have a point there. I don't think you should go cheap on promotion just because the economy is bad. Success takes risks. I want to prove my agency wrong and succeed as Nanako Kodama, just as I am. No faking it. For that, I need 300 million yen. I get the picture. Okay then, instead of a loan assessment, I'll have you take some tests. If you can pass them, the 300 mil is yours. Tests? Indeed. Success takes risks, isn't that what you said? Yeah, he was in The Mummy. He was good looking then too. But yeah, I think George of the Jungle was probably his peak fitness. Oh, and then who's the guy? You know the old stoner comedy, Grandma's Boy? Dante, the weed dealer in that movie. When he first answers the door and he's bare-ass naked and they just cover up his crotch with the other dude's shoulder, like, that dude's pretty shredded too. Like, that's kind of like the level of fitness I'd like to have as well, right? Like about that, like, we're not talking Arnie and Billy Harrington level because, again, that's a lot of muscle mass to maintain. But yeah, like 90s Brendan Fraser fit. That feels about like a goal for me. Dude, I've seen that movie so many times, Sifu. It's one of the classics. Like I could still watch that even though I don't watch many movies. I love that movie. It's so goofy, but I got so many good memories of it. All right, so Akiyama likes her attitude. So what would you have me do? Let's see. What should her assignment be? That's so fucked. Put that body to work. Go collect a loan. I don't know what this exactly means, but that sounds a little bit extreme. Only reason I work out is to improve my aim. Nice, Shiny. I mean, honestly, that probably works too. I almost feel like this is too extreme to say, though. It's like, it feels like it's breaking character for Akiyama. Like, he'd probably be the type that would be casual about sex, but I can't imagine he would be like... I feel like he wouldn't be manipulative with it. Better have my money when I get back. Become the #1 girl at a cabaret club. But could she do that as a celebrity? Wouldn't that, like, fuck it up? Maybe the answer is collect a loan. But wait, she's a pin-up idol. I guess you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna see what that means. Put that body of yours to work. What? It might be tough for a pinup idol, but sometimes dreams don't come true unless you give it everything you have, you know? You can always say no, but that means you fail the test. If it were my agency asking this of me, I would never accept, but since it's my own free will, I can do it. Huh, alright. Where do you want me to go? Head on over to Sotenbori Street. I'll let them know you're coming. Let's just see how Little Miss Innocent fares. Yeah, okay, I had a feeling it was different. They wanted her to work at the construction site. Aha. Something told me they weren't going to be so on the nose with it. My knees, my back. All my joints feel like they're made of rubber. Welcome back. Well, honestly, maybe that was the test. See if she's really willing to sweat and work, right? You said it was a job about using my body. You never said anything about working at a construction site. Yeah, right. I was like, how does that old song go? Well, anyhow, get cheered up. Cheer up, you succeeded. You passed the test. Yay. So for a single day of hard work, she just gets 300 million? Oh, for the next one? Of course not. Nobody said anything about that being the only test. 300 mil is a lot of money. I don't hand that over for one simple task. What do you want me to do next? Okay, what should we ever do next? Oh, okay. I'll have you collect a loan. Just stop by and get the money for me. Oh, an errand? Sure, no problem. The client is Murata Trading in the Shofuku Sotenbori building. Show them these papers, they'll get the picture. 300 million, here I come. Better check on her at the... Okay. So we'll see what this one turns out to be. Lick what? Oh, we can't finish the song because it would be copyright infringement, right? Everyone will just have to fill in the blanks. Do you know Haruka Sawamura? She's been on TV a lot lately. Maybe you've seen her there? She was sitting right there not 15 minutes ago. Boy, I knew she was cute from seeing her on TV, but didn't realize she was that cute in person, too. So she went to the Shin Osaka station? That's right, she was in a big rush. Work, I guess. Dang it, should have gotten her autograph. Lucky she's a talkative type. Alright, I want to finish up this side quest. Sotenbori should be down. No, that's Shofuku-cho. Oh, okay, Sotenbori. Okay. Before we leave, I want to finish up the side quest of this pin-up idol. I'm kind of curious how it goes. It's all good, lol. Pretty sure, fuck, lol, hell. We all know how the lyrics go, I believe. Everyone gets the picture. If it was actually lol, he'd be talking about ice cream, though, for sure. Is it over here? No. Aw, you street punk. Can you imagine if, imagine if that's the way they had to say it on the radio? Dude, it reminds me of when that Little John song "Get Low" first came out, and no one knew what skeet actually meant. So when it first came out on the radio, they didn't censor it, and then one day they started censoring skeet. So I went and looked it up. Oh, he just burned his face with a stove. You remember that, right? Dude, and that was how I learned what skeet meant, because I was like, well, I gotta go look this up now. What the fuck does this mean? Oh, okay, it means come. Got it. Alright. You must have had about the same exact experience. Wherever your, what else do you lick besides ice cream? Wherever your imagination takes you, hell. The air is so damn dry, it drives me nuts. This day and age, a guy has to take care of his skin. Oh man, another victory road. There we go. Deleted. I remember the other day I was thinking about, what if they made flavored sugar cubes? And I was like, wait, that's just fucking called candy. But it was a funny little thought process right there. Right there, you're like, okay, so you take sugar and then you shape it into it and you flavor. Oh, right. Yeah, that's been a thing for a while, hasn't it? Okay, wait, where the fuck did she go? How am I supposed to know, can I look these up? Oh, okay, there we go. Shofuku Sotenbori Building on South Shofukucho Street. Okay, so you can look that up in-game. Okay, so I'm on the wrong side of the fucking town. Alright. Dude, I feel like if we actually nailed a carrot-flavored sugar cube, horses would just go nuts. Don't they also like apples, though? Couldn't you just, like, get, like, apple juice and carrot concentrate? Like we could totally make better sugar cubes for horses. We could really fucking set their taste buds on fire with that shit. They thought sugar was good, wait till you fruit flavor it, dude. Now, like, think about it. These horses have never had, like, chewy gummies. Like, they've never had fruit-flavored gummy candy. As much as I like chocolate, dude, fruit-flavored gummy, like, chewy fruit-flavored candy. Oh, that's a kill. That's also a kill. Anyway. Ooh, right up the beehole. There we go. All of a sudden, horses become monsters that can't stop themselves. The invasion begins shortly after. Yeah, dude, and so every time everyone is worried about Terminators and Skynet. But we, like, it was all horses all along. Once we showed them the combination of sugar, apples, and carrots, it was over. They could never stop until they had it all. Hello, I'm here to collect your loan, and now if you wouldn't mind paying up. Huh? And who are you? Akiyama-san from Sky Finance sent me. He said to show you these. Sky Finance? Eh? This ain't what we agreed on. I ain't paying shit. Huh? I borrowed on the promise of no interest. Now he's telling me he wants immediate repayment with interest? Guy can go fuck himself. But that has nothing to do with me. Is that what those papers say? You heard me. I ain't paying. Not a single yen. Now get out of my office. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I have to collect that loan from you.
Eh?
Oh, well that escalated quickly. You got something in your ears, lady? I said I ain't paying and I damn well meant it. Hit the road. No, I'm not leaving. What was that? I'm sick and tired of doing what other people want. I want to be a star on my own terms. Besides, if you hurt me, you're going to be in big trouble. Akiyama-san knows I came here, and if anything were to happen to me, he'd go straight to the police. Alright, you win. I'll pay your money. Hold on. Oh, that was... Man, dude just escalates from 0 to 100 by drawing a fucking sword, and then just as quickly just deflates. Still carries the sword around. Here, now scram. Thank you very much, bye. She has the vision, she has like the cone of vision as a Metal Gear Solid guard? Okay. Good job. Oh, hey, you saw all that? So you're really letting me off the hook for that loan you gave me? I tried scaring that girlie like you told me to. Didn't actually have to succeed though, right? Right. That was perfect. What was in the bundle you handed her? A stack of losing lottery tickets. Huh. Got it. Nice ad-lib. That little babe turned around and threatened me. She's sharper and gutsier than she lets on. I'd have to agree. Better get back to the office. No humans were spared except Horson, of course. Oh, of course. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot, that's what I was thinking saying. There's a lot to be said about someone who has a sword drawn on them and they're like, I'm gonna be a pop star, so I don't give a fuck about that. Like, it's like, oh, well, okay, you know, I guess at that point they call your bluff. You either use the weapon or you fold. And realistically, you're probably not down to slice someone open in broad daylight. Still, a dangerous play she made. Okay, so Nanako says, oh, there you are. You kept me waiting long enough. Sorry, had to step out for a quick errand. I collected your loan just like you wanted. Good job. So, do we give her the money, or does she have to become a cabaret club? Okay, then what should I have you do next? Next? I'm not done yet. If you pass my tests, I'll loan you the money. Really? Oh, alright, fine. I'll do whatever you want. Huh. I admire your commitment. What should I assign her? Become the #1 girl at a cabaret club. Let's have you work at a cabaret club. See if you have what it takes to become the #1 earner. Huh? Me? A hostess? Yep. I'll hook you up at the Friends Club. You'll work there. But this is so out of the blue. I have a busy career too, you know. You only have to work one day. If you're the highest earner that day, you pass. If not, you fail. Oh, just one day? That's too easy. I'm a pinup idol, remember? A celebrity. If I so much as mention it on my blog, my fans will come stampeding. Does today work? Sure. If you want, I can go right now. Perfect. I'll get in touch with the club. Off you go. The place is called Magamoto. Okay, 300 mil, here I come. Alright, well I guess this is gonna be the final of the 3 tasks. Welcome back, that was quick. What kind of place did you send me to? There's no way I could make #1 there. Oh? I thought you said it'd be easy for a celebrity to become the top girl. Not when all the girls working at that club are celebrities, they're all pros like me. They sure are, it's the club's big draw. There were even younger girls from my agency. If I could become the top earner there, I wouldn't need to go independent. So you gave up without trying? I guess you failed then, that's too bad. Wait a second, I didn't say anything about giving up. But you said you can't win, isn't that right? That's not true. I'll beat the girls from my agency for sure, just you watch. Well, thought she was all talk, but she might have more drive than I expected. Magamoto Club is in East Shofukucho. Okay, so I should stop by there. 5-pack of first tier grade spicy noodles, and 1-time second tier grade. Okay. So is the first one more spicy than the second one? Either way, sounds good, man. I want some curry noodles now. After yeah, that's what I want. Spicy curry. It should be down there. Okay. East Shofukucho. Okay. So East Shofukucho is this, right? Yep, okay. Tier 3 only noodles? Oh, okay, I see how that works, just. Okay. Yeah, if you ever see the brand Mama, I recommend those. I mean, if you like Thailand style flavors. If you've never had it, for sure try it. Probably the green one, the green curry chicken, to me I feel like is the most, like, mild. Like, it's probably like, well, I guess it depends on how much you like shrimp and seafood. Because the tom yum has like a very bold flavor. Might be more shellfish heavy for some. I love it, but like I feel like if I were to recommend it to someone I don't necessarily know their habits too well, their tastes, I would probably say the green one is super easy to recommend. You're doing a noodle-based OnlyFans? All right. Get out of my way, excuse me. Howdy. Oh, Akiyama-san, I'm just checking up on Nanako Kodama I sent your way. How's she working out? Nanako? She's been fantastic from the get-go. I've never seen a girl so eager to work. But enthusiasm isn't enough to win you requests from the client, is it? World doesn't really work like that. All our girls are celebrities, that's our selling point. Chance to meet the stars. In terms of looks, our hostesses are unbeatable. But the girls have their pride, too. They see themselves as stars, so why serve drinks as a hostess? Ah, yeah, that's kind of part of the package. Well, their pride gets in the way of business. You can't expect them to deliver friendly servers with an attitude like that. It's nice to meet the stars, but the service quality is disappointing for the price. That's what you get for hiring real hostesses. That's where Nanako-chan's different. She's incredibly friendly and courteous. Nothing you'd expect from some snooty idol. As long as it's spicy, you're good. Nice, Hal. She's been both humble and hardworking. Our guests get to know her, and next thing you know, they're lining up at the door. You don't say. Sounds like she might make #1. I'll get back to the office and wait for the good news. Hey, Captain. Yeah, dude, I've been a fan of it. It's so unique. And it's one of the, like, for me, I don't usually play games in, like, the entire franchise. I'll just want to play the newest one. This is one of those rare times I'm actually going back and playing all the old games I missed. Even 3 and 4, which are effectively the oldest because of the other ones being remade. And yeah, I made it through it. Oh, that's one of my favorites. It's a total shift to turn-based combat, but they pulled it off well, and for me at least, the combat of the Yakuza games were never the selling point. It's like, you know, I'm looking to see the moves and then get through it as quick as possible. But like the world and the writing and the characters, those are usually my my like bread and butter of a Yakuza game for me. All right, so Nanako says, Akiyama-san. Hey, welcome back. I did it. I had the highest sales today. Sounds like it. I got a call from the club's manager. What do you think? Did I change your opinion of me? Huh, I guess you have. So there you go, 300 million yen. Okay, fair enough, Captain. I mean, that's kind of the funny thing is that like we can both like someone else I know loves the combat and like that keeps them going in the game exactly just and whereas I'm the total opposite, but we both love the game. And it's kind of funny because the net result is like, yeah, we both like the game, and it's like that's so different from my own experiences. But yeah. That would probably be like the one perk of getting a PS5, Elastis, yeah. I guess we'll just have to see. Maybe I'll be able to borrow one from a friend. Or Judgment is on Xbox as well, so maybe I could do that too. I don't want to get an Xbox though, I have a PC. But at the same time, I don't really need to, like, I've been thinking about it, like, I don't know if I would really ever use a PlayStation that much. Like if a PlayStation could like fall out of the sky and land in my bed and be perfectly working, sure. But it's like, do I want to buy a PlayStation? That same money, like I'd rather get a GPU upgrade again. Like I'd rather upgrade from the 3080 to the 4080 because I'll get more value out of that as someone who streams and plays on the computer primarily. But man, I really would love to play. I want to play Returnal. I want to play. There's a few Sony exclusives I'd like to play for sure. And then in the unique case of Lost Judgment being a console exclusive because of the weird agency that controls the main talent, it's a weird situation. Yeah, right, exactly. That's exactly what I was talking about, Captain. Right, it's a uniquely weird situation that will mean, no Judgment on PC. I really hope that people mod the hell out of it on a jailbroken console just as a fuck you to that, that agency. I guess the problem is it's a fuck you to the agency, but that talent, the actor, who has no say in the matter, would be the one being modded. So, he would be the one being clowned on. So if he was cool with it, if he thought it was funny that his agency was being fucked with, then I'm on board. Otherwise, I suppose it's not really fair to say. Exactly how much more hoops do I have to jump through? Just one more. Really? Really? This is the final test, so listen closely. Yeah, I don't doubt it at all. I've heard lots of similar stories. I used to actually work for a modeling agency in Taiwan, and some of the other talent that were friends of mine, they had done jobs overseas in Korea and Japan, and yeah, there's an element of it that's all kind of similar. It's all, the whole East Asian modeling circuit, but yeah, they said Japan and Korea were both absurdly strict with agencies. What is that community file? Jesus Christ, dude, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's really good. Oh man. And his style, fresh, like the details in that are clean. Shit, dude. Change your stage name, pardon me. Yeah. It was, all things considered. Yeah, if you're getting to the point where you're straight up assaulting people, you're for sure in the wrong, Even acknowledging that it was a rude fucking joke, like, all things considered, to be joking about... Basically be joking about a medical condition, not really cool. But yeah, if you're getting to the point where you're assaulting someone who's saying words to you, you're probably the one in the wrong. Yeah. Yeah, like there's an element of it that I'm like, okay, if someone was insulting, like, like I was saying earlier, whether your girlfriend, mom, sister, whatever, insert any family figure that you love, but especially a significant other. I get where the anger comes from. But yeah, like getting to the point where you're just assaulting someone, nah, dude, that's not it. Okay, Nanako Kodama's done. You continue your career under a new name. Oh, that's difficult. But what's the matter? All you need to do is change your name. Shouldn't be a problem. Well, yes, but I need an answer. You either change your name or fail the test. You have 10 seconds. That's insane. How... Akiyama's so eccentric. Like, he is the definition of eccentricity here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. You fail. You're awful. You gave me an impossible test knowing that I'd never accept it, didn't you? What makes it impossible? It's not a difficult task. If I stopped being Nanako Kodama, it would be like giving into my agency and changing my persona like they asked. That's completely unacceptable. I have to stay true to myself, and that includes keeping my name. Oh, this was the winning play all along, watch. Akiyama-san, I've played along this whole time, but all you've done is toy with me. You were never actually gonna loan me the money, were you? Are you done making excuses? He just hit her with the McCree. You done? I'm not making excuses, and besides, those are really strange tests, and it was all completely meaningless, wasn't it? How would you know if any of it was meaningless or not? In fact, the final test told me exactly what I needed to know. It's impossible for you to go independent and start your own agency. You'd be wasting your time. How dare you? What could you possibly learn about me from those tests? I learned quite a lot, actually. I wanted to see if you could swallow your pride and work hard as a hostess. Compete against younger girls from your agency. I had to see if you had the courage not to back down in the face of danger. And I also needed to know if you're physically capable of pursuing your dream even when pushed to the limit. The 3 tests I gave you were all to see if you had the power to make your dream come true. The power to make my dream come true? Well, I passed your test, didn't I? Shouldn't I have it then? And if that's the case, what was with the final test? Why change my name? Power is one thing, will is another. I just needed to see how... I needed to see just how far you were willing to go for your dream. The final test confirmed it. Your dream isn't as precious as you make it out to be. You're just unhappy with your agency. Am I wrong? Well, power and will, they're equally important. Without one or the other, you're guaranteed to fail. There was another woman like you before. She also came to me for a loan of 300 mil. It was going to take power and will for her to realize her dream. Mireille Park had them both. Mireille Park? You mean from Dynachair? Yep. A year and a half ago, she came to me for a loan to make her dream come true, just like you. And I assigned her the same 3 tests I gave you. She passed them all without a single word of complaint. Even though she's a former pop star, it couldn't have been easy working as a hostess among girls half her age. But that didn't stop her. She proved she could do it. What about the final test? Is it the same as the one you gave me? Park-san's final test? I told her to get out of the production business once her current project had ended. Huh? But that would mean her story would have ended the same way, out of the business whether her project succeeded or not. It's not the same. Park-san turned her next chance into her last chance. It helped strengthen her resolve to make her dream come true. It proved she was committed to making that girl a star. Wait, do you mean that girl on Princess League? Rather than her very livelihood as an agency president, Mireille Park chose to make her dream come true, if just for a moment. Once I saw she had both the power and will to realize her dream, I happily gave her the loan. Your feelings toward your fans are real. Your desire to make it as a star is authentic too. You have what it takes to succeed. Then why? Because your dream itself, your desire to go independent, was a lie. Oh. You came to me because you were unhappy with your agency, isn't that right? Dude, Akiyama's becoming like a total like anime like 5-head cliche thing. I know everything about you from the moment you stepped into this room. Like we're getting a little bit fedora tipping edgy here about this whole all-knowing shit. You were angry with your I mean, he might be right, but like the way he's presenting it is the point where it's like you score the point, but you lose the other. Let me rephrase this. You score the imaginary point, on the scoreboard that you believe to exist. Imaginary being the key word there. But you lose whatever game is happening between you and that other human. That's what you lose, though. You took those negative emotions and sugarcoated them with the convenient guise of a dream to fool yourself. Real dreams stem from something more positive, don't you think? Akiyama-san. Nanako-chan. My manager? What are you doing here? I've been looking everywhere for you. I had to ask all over town to track you down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I told you to make a change without considering your feelings. I didn't know how much I'd hurt you. But I want you to know that the agency hasn't given up on you. On the contrary, we think you can shine even brighter. Really. I'm kicking myself for not properly taking this matter up with you and discussing your career together. No, it's my fault too. I was acting selfish in spite of all the support I was given over the years. It's thanks to the agency that I became an idol, and with fans who support me, no less. I somehow convinced myself that it was all about me. He's a full-on unlicensed therapist? Yeah, Captain, no kidding. Nanako-chan, so I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. No, the fault is all mine. Please forgive me. It's funny because there's an element of this whole exchange and side quest that is healthy and wholesome. But man, something about the way everything unfolded is just so unhealthy. There's a duality to this. Like, it is not just a clean morals. Like, this feels slimy. I don't know, man. This is probably the one time I've not been a fan of Akiyama's character and personality. It's like something was just too much. Heh, see? They really do appreciate you. It just kind of has the vibe as like, see, you dumb woman, you needed a man to tell you what it was. Like, it kind of has that vibe going on. Not as callous as that, but like, that's kind of like, just, it almost feels out of character for Akiyama. He's usually more, like, if he were a human being as opposed to a video game character, I feel like he would have done this either not at all or with much more class, if that makes sense. Huh? If you ask me, you've got a pretty good agency behind you. Like I said, you have what it takes to succeed. You're right. It's time I stopped running away from reality. Akiyama-san? Hmm? I know I put you through a lot of trouble, but could you please forget about my loan? Sure, that's fine, on one condition. Don't do anything half-heartedly anymore. Deal? I'll be rooting for you. Yes, sir. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, that's like unironically what it feels like the person who wrote this was thinking, don't it? It feels like that's what it feels like whoever wrote this side quest was thinking, and then after it was all done, they patted themselves on the back for being a good guy to women or something. Like, I don't know, man. It's not gonna ruin the game for me at all or anything, like nothing dramatic like that. It's just, there were elements of this side quest that I'm like, I don't know. And well, that's that, I'll be damned. I really didn't do anything this time, except maybe blow through some more money. At this rate, it's gonna be quite a while before the Sotenbori branch gets back on track. You got 3,200 XP. But I think it was a satisfying quest to play through in the sense that I like the fact that Yakuza can invoke these deeper emotions and thoughts. Or not necessarily like it's super deep and theoretical, but like it makes you think about things in a human and emotional way, and I do like that. Fuck, man. Okay. I better save this next chapter for the next stream, though. Because, like I said, I can't go too long because I got plans, I got friends in town this week, and I'm gonna have to do some, scary IRL socializing. So I better call it here before I end up needing to sleep through the entire day. Alright. But there we go, save twice to be sure, that's the way. Although, however, here is where we have to call it for tonight. I am going to continue this on the next stream. I don't know if it will be at the like usually I stream every day. I just occasionally have to take a day or two off for like, you know, whatever. I should be streaming again at the normal time tonight. If I can't, I'll let people know on Discord. So you know, like sometimes like it doesn't work like that. But yeah, if I'm gonna be unable to stream tonight, I'll let you guys know. And yeah, we'll be continuing with wait, what day is it today? Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, we'll be continuing with Yakuza for sure. I want to finish 5 before I start doing too many other things. The only thing, like I said, like if it's like a weekend PvP thing in Destiny and I need the gun, like of course I gotta do it. Other than that, I'm pretty much planning on finishing Yakuza. I'm not sure if I'm going to immediately jump right into 6 or hit up some other games, like maybe Kirby and a couple other things, and then jump into 6. But yeah, Cap'n, I'm actually really looking forward to 6. I don't know, I'm not gonna, like, it would be very unusual for me to 100% things, but 6 might be the game that I do literally every side quest in. Like, I've been enjoying the games, but I want to really take my time with that one and experience everything in the city. Yeah, no, I know. That makes no sense time zone wise, Dis. But I guess it's 6:30 in the morning for me. In a perfect world, I'd start my streams at 10 to 11 p.m. Hawaii time. Unfortunately, due to a sleep/circadian rhythm disorder, it's just it would come at too high a cost to actually be consistent. That would fuck me up. Alright, who is online at this hour? Oh, our boy Noob School is online. Okay, Captain. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and raid. Noob School is doing Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and he's playing it on a PS5, so it's been, it looks pretty good, man. Oh, you guys have weird time zones. Okay. It's 12:30 a.m. for you? Oh, I wish it was 12:30 for me, hell. That's like early hours. That's like the start of my night. Alright, well anyway, I got the raid queued up. We'll see how his playthrough is going. I find Tiny Tina's Wonderlands to be a fun game for me to watch as I'm winding down and eating a snack before bed. Ah, okay, gotcha, Cap'n. Alright. Well, anyway, dudes, I'm going to send us off to Noob School's channel, and again, I will catch you ideally tonight, but I'll let you guys know in Discord if I have to call off the stream.